All right, welcome back, everybody. How's it going? How's it going?
Pretty good.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Well, today is gonna be an interesting day. I think last session went over pretty well. It was a fun session.
I agree.
I was actually going back to look to see how long that like Beltara roleplay conversation went. Any guesses on how long that was?
An hour and a half.
Not that long.
I'm gonna say an hour, and I'm gonna
Oh.
say 53 minutes.
Very close. Silas, I think I already told you. It was 50 minutes. It was like 50 minutes exactly. Maybe 51. I don't know, somewhere around there. But yeah, it was quite a bit. Yeah. So I got my high hopes up for today. Hopefully, I'm not gonna say this is gonna be the best session that we've had. Hopefully it won't be as much of a dumpster fire as the V2 one. That was a mess. But I know you guys are probably tired Sunday, so we'll try and make it as fun as possible. Yeah, welcome. How's everyone been since yesterday's session?
I did job today.
Good. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm proud of you. Silas and I were absolutely fucking up on Rivals, you know. And by that I mean we were cooking and our team blowed.
I didn't know Silas played Rivals.
Yeah.
Fuck, maybe I do play the game again.
We tried to get we invited Mom with Handa as well, but I don't know how busy I know she's busy, so
yeah.
But anyway, yeah, today it's gonna be fun. Anyone want to take an inspiration point for a summary of last session?
Yep. So we got back to Marsa High, and initially we got there, and there was just kind of this more like trading town, and then there's a big golden dome. And initially everyone went through, and Chris did not. And then Clyde went back and stayed with Chris, and the reason Chris did not go through is because he didn't feel worthy. And so we progressed on, and we solved some riddles to enter the temple, where we heard the story of Elian. And then so planned coincidentally, we saw a strike of lightning that kind of indicated that Elian was out in the forest, where Chris had some flashbacks about the Beltara and such, and we went to go find him, and we found him injured after fighting the Beltara. So we brought him back to the temple, and kind of found out what was wrong with Elian with the lightning in his arm and stuff. And so we went back to try and figure out what was onto him, and we had a very fantastic and simple conversation with Ephesius. And after some trades and some barters and some words exchanged, we acquired a jar of his blood to bring back to the temple, and to which we gave to Elian to help heal him. And then we fought a celestial shadow.
Yeah. Well, in point of inspiration to Mr. Robot over there.
What? All right, let me. What?
But while most of that was correct, yes, I did have to point out one thing. You said you talked to Ephesius and not the Beltara. Yes, most of that was correct. Basically, everything that happened last session, they were looking for a cure to their shadow problem from their curse from Marin. Caden, you good? Caden?
Yeah, I'm here. I rejoined because I was robotic.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Your thing was like frozen on like you were talking, so I wasn't sure if it was a Discord there or not. Sorry. Anyway,
I'm all good.
They went back to looking for a solution to their shadow problem, as Marin has cursed them with to have a second shadow that is spying on them. They went to Marsa High to do that. They solved some riddles. Grant solved it too quickly, pissed me off a bit, but it's fine. I'm proud of him.
Then, hey, bro. I'm just the fucking goat.
Well, Chris and Clyde started to form a new friendship. Unlikely, but it's worked out well for them. And Chris finished his journal to find out that Joka had written the journal for Chris to explain why he had started that war, and everything that had come of it. They went to find Elian after finding out that he had basically been kind of a newfound god, as the Beltara tried to create a new god with Elian, and he absorbed the Spear of Audra, which was mentioned back on V2, which Elian had stolen. They were finding out it was destroying his body from the inside, so they went to go find a cure from the Beltara, who demanded that he take Clyde's life. Clyde obviously said, no, fuck that, and they worked out an agreement where, after some arguing, he ended up getting Clyde's locket, that was his wife's locket, so that the Beltara could find him in the future. They end up getting a pint of the Beltara's blood to give to Elian to make his body physically strong and to be able to withstand the god's blood that had given him powers. And Elian woke up wondering who they were. And after some fights with Malaran, also I forgot to mention Malaran and Moira, two of Chris's old friends from Marsa High and who were helping him in the war, tried to kill Elian to save the rest of the temple after they found out that he was basically a ticking time bomb, and that they were being forced to do it by their god. Chris then gave up Asani at that point after finding that out, and Elian woke up and is now traveling with the group as they try to find a way to fix their shadow problem, but also Elian trying to learn to control his new powers. And that is where we'll pick up. Today we will be starting...
Shadow problem? What shadow problem?
Probably the fact that you guys have two of them, and that they're still spying on you.
I don't got any.
Oh no, yeah, you have one. Sorry, yeah, you have one that's the curse, but...
No, I don't have any.
No, you do.
I dipped those shadows.
No, you dipped your shadow. Marin's shadow's still on you.
No, you said I left both in that cutscene. You described me leaving both shadows behind in that moment because I broke free from Marin in that moment.
Oh shit, you're right. You know what? Point of inspiration for correcting the DM on that, on a storyline that he should have known about.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent job, Silas.
Yeah, no, you did good. You did good, kid.
You did good,
Boy.
kid.
Anyway, so it's like I can read that one slightly, so you can use that one.
I got two jumbo dice, and luckily those are the two most dice I'll need.
Yeah, basically anytime you have to use like damage with like your fist or whatever, you can't use the d6. You can roll 20.
Oh, look, I got the big d6. Big d6.
Yeah.
Oh, my camera fucked up.
But anyway,
So bad.
yeah, Caden and Silas can be rolling physical dice today, so I'll be spying on them with that. I got my eye on you. But as you guys
Camera.
arrive on Rolfiri, you see this island that is... You guys aren't on that, sorry. As you approach Rolfiri, you see this island kind of risen in the air. This isn't an island that has beaches. There are no places to where you can, easily walk. The captain docks at this little port on the southern side of Rolfiri, and as you look up, you see a staircase to get up that is at least 2 miles high. You are unable to see the top of the mountain from where you're at, but from what you've been told from from the captain and from your recent histories and all that, you know of a wizarding school up up there that might be able to help you with your shadow problem.
Hogwarts.
Kind of. Less British.
I'm gonna kick Harry Potter's ass.
Inner city Hogwarts.
Oh,
I
God.
okay. I don't know. I
Bro,
don't know
it's
how. Hang on.
Clothor.
How does
From the
Brit-
key
Bro, it's
and-
Clothor
and-
from the
Oh,
DMV's
okay. I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
yeah.
I said less British, and then you said that, and I was like, I don't think those two are necessarily.
Yeah, so I was referencing
Now,
the Key and Peele skit.
I will
Thank
say
you.
about 1 in every 5 students is pregnant with the
With the
anti.
dame.
They're good kids. They're good kids.
They're good kids.
Oh God, I miss
You know,
Key and
usually
Peele.
you're not allowed to touch students like this, but you know, whenever they're turned into cats, we just kind of go ham on petting them.
Oh.
Dude, I love that skit so much. We'll have to show it to you.
No,
later.
I've seen it before. It's just been so long since I've watched it. It's just
Oh my
gone.
god, dude. Key and Peele. All right, sorry.
Anyway.
That's right.
Yes.
Go on.
No, you're good. You're good.
How are you gonna wear an invisibility cloak while you're tagging the damn wall?
Anyway, yeah, you see about more steps than you can count. Now, Clyde, obviously being the little cheating bitch he is with this teleportation, it's nothing to him. Victor, Munder, Kunk, you guys are
I
in
will
for
run up a wall in spite.
fair. You can just do that with the mountain, but you guys got quite a bit of climbing to do from the morning. The captain sends you on your way with a couple gallon flasks or whatever they're called. I'm blanking on the right term, like the little pouches of like water skins. That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gallon flasks. That's
yeah.
what he came up with.
Listen, my brain shut down. All right, I'm trying my best. God damn it. With a couple water skins.
To water flask, bro. Oh my god.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
broke my brain from how much that doesn't make sense.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. They send you on the way with a couple water skins, and wave to you as they start unloading some of their supplies, and then sail away. How is Clyde getting up this mountain here? As the group begins to kind of ascend up the stairs.
I mean, probably like a tortoise and the hare situation. Teleport up way ahead of them, then just lay down, probably pass out until he realizes they're past him.
So he's going up the steps too, them, I assume. Is what you're saying.
I mean, yeah, he's teleporting like ahead of them,
Okay.
and then he'll wait.
So after about
I can't take people with me, man.
no. You mentioned running up the wall or something like that, so I wasn't sure if that's what you're doing or not. I was making sure I didn't have to describe the whole thing to you first.
I was just making it. I was making a joke. Standing on the wall sideways out of spite.
I'm just gonna invert gravity real quick. See, that's what I'll. Anyway, so after about a couple hours of you finally, getting up this long staircase that kind of circles around the entire island, you finally reach the top, exhausted, out of breath, completely empty water skins, sweat just pouring from every pore that you have, except for Clyde, who doesn't have any because he's a skeleton.
He's sweating out bone marrow.
Ew.
Yeah, that's ugh. Anyway, as you guys, oh my god, why is the Discord going up and up? Anyway, as you guys reach the top, before you stands this massive school made of marble. Yeah, you see some really nice ornate statues and this giant fountain in the center of this giant campus. You see a bunch of students kind of roaming around, just sitting enjoying the nice sun. It's nice and autumn still, so it is a very... It's not quite hot. It's not cool. It's nice, like, perfect temperature to just be out, having fun, talking to friends. Some of them are reading some really thick bound books and the water fountain is still going despite it's starting to cool down a bit. So I'm sure that will be off fairly soon.
I'm gonna put my hands on Victor and Chris's shoulders at the same time and just look around and be like, damn, y'all, I think we found the trust fund kids.
Munder,
Well, trustworthy as they may be, hopefully they can help us get rid of this curse.
Munder's gonna lean over to you and go, actually, trust fund kids are your friend right there. And he points to Victor.
I was on the streets, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Munder.
Yeah, for like 5 years. Motherfucker, you were rich for 17 of them.
That don't matter.
That don't matter.
You were the richest
we're just
family in
all
Arconia, and you're gonna talk about being on the streets?
Objection.
That don't matter, I was on
Your
the street.
Honor.
How many vacation homes
Your
did you
Honor.
have, Victor?
You
Couldn't tell you that.
listen here. Your Honor,
too young.
I am
I
a
don't remember.
southern, sweaty, fat lawyer in a way too big a hat, and I say my client is innocent.
Fucking. He morphs into Matthew McConaughey in The Lincoln Lawyer.
Okay, can we talk about how many Matthew McConaughey movies have been adapted to TV shows? We got Limitless,
Can we talk
Lincoln
about how-
Lawyer.
Can we talk about how in like half of Matthew McConaughey movies take place in like the 60s and 70s, and he's always sweaty as fuck?
True. True. Well,
Like, give this boy some air-conditioned roles. Holy shit.
yeah, that's fair enough. He's always in like Louisiana, Texas. You know, like really,
Every single time.
yeah, like really the ball sack of America there. You know, just the worst.
Literally.
Super sweaty.
It's always the middle of It's always the middle of summer. The windows won't open and the air conditioner's busted.
True.
Every single time. Or it hasn't been even invented yet. Those are the only options.
The trope of the sweaty, fat southern lawyer, because it's only happened so much.
It's all the time.
Well, I say,
You got the Colonel
No,
Sanders
Your
every
Honor,
time.
That is beyond my purview. That is unfair for you to. I can't think of words. My brain stopped.
Yeah.
Lawyer words. Lawyer
Back to
words.
D&D.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
insert lawyer prefab.
So as you arrive at this campus, none of the students seem to take note of you. It's fairly common for guests to come on campus and arrive. And as you reach the top, you also see this pulley system. About I want to say 100 yards from you, delivering all of the shipments and stuff like that from
The
above.
bottom to the top.
Yeah, all the way.
Fuck. I fucking hate you guys.
Elian is just like, he's looking around in wonder as he's like, do you think they'll be able to teach me how to use my powers?
I doubt it.
Well, this may
Maybe.
be good place as any.
You just see this big smile form on his face. He goes, I thought I was gonna die out there. Thank you. And then he kind of, you see this moment of him, like this big smile kind of drop on his face for a moment. And he kind of grabs onto the back of his spear, like reaches for it, touches the blade of it, and then puts his hand down and just kind of puts on this really stern face, puffs up his chest, and begins walking forward towards the center of campus.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of walk side by side with him, and I'll put my put my hand on top of his head and ruffle his hair a little bit, and I'll be like, don't worry about it, kid. This is as good a place as any to learn to control your powers, and well, we need to speak with someone here anyways. So
As you kind of try to messing with his hair, he kind of like pulls away from you for a second, and almost like lightning fast reflexes. Like it honestly kind of surprises you how quick he was able to move. And he kind of looks. He goes, "I'm sorry. I know you saved me, but say it's not the first time I've been saved and betrayed. So I need some time to warm up to you guys before you get all too buddy with me."
Don't mention it.
Understandable.
Take it
Have a nice
slow.
day.
Yeah. Well, not a problem at all. We'll take it slow with you. We're a good group of chums. At least that's how we want to.
I don't know about that
how
one.
we are.
Munder hears he says, he goes, "We are."
Hey, we can
Since
just stalk
when?
you. Hey, we can just stalk you from the shadows if we want to.
Which shadows?
I mean, he's
Yours?
not
Or...
wrong.
Is this the part of the story where I learned that none of these people know how to talk to a kid?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're probably piecing that together very quickly.
Yeah.
It is pieced, packaged, and glued.
Yeah. As you begin like kind of walking through,
Who are we looking for?
as you begin kind of walking through, some of the students kind of take note of you and seem to like take note of a giant skeleton walking through the center of campus. Some of
I'm
them,
a normal sized skeleton. Thank you very much.
some of them start to. You're just big boned.
Wild work.
Sorry, it was right there.
It's rolling a d20. God damn it, dude. I'm not even joking.
It's a one for anyone in chat.
It's begun.
Oh,
I can't
shit.
retort.
That's the first.
Dice God said no.
That's the first of the
cycle
session.
continues.
As you begin to walk through campus, you see some of the students begin to kind of like sketch around, like as they're staring at you, like looking up and down, like trying to make a memory of what they're seeing. As you continue arriving, you walk up to this fountain where a group of not quite middle-aged, but probably early 30s, you're able to judge, of like human students are kind of standing around talking to each other, just chatting about classes and which spells they're learning at the moment.
I just had a hilarious idea.
Oh?
What if to alienate Elliot, I
Elliot.
polymorphed him into an owl. Elliot, sorry. I polymorphed him into an owl bear right now in front of everyone.
Can you do that with polymorph? That's like.
You should be able to.
Well, I thought with Bard polymorph, it's a smaller like creature. Because I know that like.
No, it's.
There's a bard specific polymorph?
Well, I don't
No,
know if it was
there's
a
not.
Bard specific. I thought like polymorph you could only maybe not. Maybe I'm just blanking.
No, it's based on a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay. All right. Holy
I
shit.
probably couldn't do it into an owlbear because he's probably not a high enough level.
It has to be equal to the challenge rating or less.
Yeah. But I mean, right now he has the blood of a god in him. Or no.
Yes.
Yes?
He has the blood of a god and Beltara inside of him. That's flowing through his veins.
I think he was
Dude,
kind
magical
of an
Nepo
idiot.
baby.
He drank some blood.
Magical Nepo baby. No, I'm not gonna do it. It's just a funny idea.
He's already gonna be outcast because they're gonna look at him the same way wizards look at sorcerers and warlocks because they just don't have to work for shit to get their magic.
Yeah.
No,
The
which is why
wizards
it'd
they
be
gotta
funny.
actually study and transcribe. Bunch of nerds.
To everyone in
Alienate
chat,
him even farther.
I apologize. I don't know what's going on today, but like Discord has been fucking up with our like thing, so everyone just sounds robotic. I it's not the stream or anything. This for some reason this Discord channel is just
yeah.
not working.
It's probably just a discord-sided thing that happens from time to time.
Yeah, it's a little hard to understand everyone. So I apologize. We'll do our best to make sure that everything is understood. Anyway, sorry. I just was like I could only hear robot sounds from everyone. But yeah. Anyway. Some of the
Where are we bringing this to?
Some of the students and that are gathered around the fountain are looking at you like, huh? You don't seem like students. You're from around here?
I'm just gonna look myself up and down.
I'm
I'm a
fine.
student.
Really? Where's the robes, kid?
Burn them off.
They burn.
Ah. Well, if you want to go get
And they
new
keep-
robes, then I suggest
they
go talking to
keep
the
giving-
headmaster. He might be able to
No, see,
find you some
they-
new ones.
They keep giving me these new robes and they keep burning. But apparently, because I'm a first year, I can't get no fire resistant one, which is total kind of bullshit and kind of racist, if you ask me.
He looks back to his students. He's like, a first year not knowing fire resistance. They all start kind of laughing. He's like, oh man, you'll never make it past the first year, will you?
Probably not.
I just
Where's
get
this
scared.
headmaster at?
Oh, he's about down yonder, over his office.
Oh, thank you.
And he points down about. I'm trying to remember the side. Towards the eastern side of campus. And he points around to the third story. He goes, "Here, I got you." And he starts to murmur a little bit of a spell, and you see this window of a hallway, like not like a glass window, but like a giant hole in the like there's pillars basically between each thing, and then like this little railing. So it's just an open little window kind of thing, and it starts to shine this blue light around there. And he goes, "There, that's where his office is. If you want to go find him."
Oh, I must insist you go first. I don't want to just drop in and not know who we are.
He looks. He goes, well, he can be kind of an intimidating man, I suppose, to new students, but he'll warm up to you. He's fine. He's just a little excitable, you know. Well, I won't keep you. I got some more classwork to do. And he takes him and his group of friends, and then you just hear them start laughing a little bit and giggling to themselves.
As he turns around, he sees me just standing behind him. Like as soon as he turned, I was behind him.
He goes, oh.
And I'm just gonna
Well.
stand. I'm just gonna stand over him.
So you learned the teleportation
teleportation.
spell and as a first year. That's impressive.
That
And he
was pure speed. I didn't need to teleport for that, bitch.
have you as you say that, he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, I get it. You've been at the freshman parties. They gave you some of the conjurations we've been making."
Speed. Some of the speed.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to imply.
Yeah.
the Hogwarts version of speed. It just makes you actually.
It's literally just a potion of speed. Is all it is.
Man, these
Hold on,
kids do not know how to party.
No.
I really like before this kid gets away, I
Mhm.
saw him be like, "Listen, my buddy, he's really hopped up and he's real fidgety. So if you'd please just go and step through that gate and let the headmaster know we're coming, that'd be real nice of you."
Make a persuasion check.
Please. Persuasion.
You're real good at that.
Actually,
It's only a
hold
plus
up.
7.
Hold up.
Fine,
He said
it
he's real.
doesn't work out as planned.
Persuasion or deception, because while you
Oh,
are
hell,
persuading him,
deception.
you did decept him that Clyde is real fidgety and that you guys are students. So,
23.
he
Bard
Yeah.
shit.
he kind of sighs to his friends like, fine, fine, and he tells his friends to kind of go on without me, and turns around and he begins making his way. He's like, I know he can keep up, but I don't got all day. I got other shit to do. So you there with the small legs, keep up, will you? And he points to Moonder and
I
Chris,
grumble.
and
I'm gonna
God
grumble.
and he begins kind of walking towards like the eastern kind of side door. And as you guys enter, you see another set of stairs to get to the third floor, and you just see Moonder look up at them and just go, I think I'll wait down here, actually. You know, I think that's more preferable than climbing that.
Mister
I'm gonna-
Buddy, we really
I'm gonna
gotta
look at
get you
Moonder,
some more
and I'm gonna say,
exercise.
I'm gonna look at Moonder, and I'm gonna say, strong times make strong men. Calm waters never made good sailors.
Moonder looks at you with a look of pure like he is half a second away from breaking your nose. Is this the look he gives you? And he just goes, you're lucky you're an old man. And begins climbing up the stairs slowly.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
alright.
waddle. Like with the length of my legs, I imagine I sway side to side quite a bit, like waddle.
Your knees
While
are
going
hitting
up the
your
stairs.
chest to get up these stairs, basically. Is it, you know, these are pretty, you know, big steps for a man your size. So you just see Elian just kind of like racing up the stairs, as Chris and Minder are almost like dragging their feet, trying to.
Now, how
get up
much?
there.
Now, how much would Chris weigh in total?
I have this information. 1 second.
Yeah, he has that.
This is.
But
I'm
then
excited
we have
and
to
scared
add
that
the
you're asking
armor
this.
weight.
Yeah, I'm
That
160
includes
base,
the armor weight?
and then no, I'm finding the armor weight right now.
Moonder's lucky he
I'm
listened
I'm,
to
two,
Chris,
I'm
'cause
I am 200 pounds flat with the armor.
Let me see. Smart people. What's 15 times 15?
Grant.
This should be
225.
225.
All right, I can lift him. I'm just gonna pick him up and use my speed to just run.
Bounder
Fucking
sees
love
you
this man
pick
so much.
him up and just start carrying him, and he just says, Uther, give me patience. For if you provide me any more strength, I will throw him from the fucking ledge.
So as he picks me up and runs, following the statement of like calm waters did make good sailors, I'm just gonna go back. My boat is fantastic, brother.
you see
called
a
back.
quick. You see a quick second of Munder grab his light hammer and start raising it, and about to throw it, and he goes, no. Another time. And puts it back.
I guarantee he's moving up those steps a lot fucking quicker now.
He is not. Ed, what is Victor doing?
How does it feel to be moving almost double your speed, Chris?
Dude, double, you're probably moving light speed compared to my little legs, dude.
I mean, just basic moving without teleporting, I can move 50 feet. Before all the extra added shit like dashes and whatnot.
Yeah, that's double my movement speed, like without even using the dash.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot because you're a small person, you have 25 movement speed. I actually straight up have double your movement speed.
Yeah. Here's the thing, but we're probably taking the same amount of steps.
Oh, we're having some fun realizations today.
I imagine you pick me up and like lift me up with like my stomach down. And I just have like my arms out like a plane almost.
Just carrying him around like a plane.
It's, you know what you literally are? It's like Omni-Man and Young Mark. like that scene.
Yeah, the power dynamic also kind of works like that.
True, it does. As you begin kind of climbing these steps, the student kind of turns. He's like, "Do you really need me to go in there?"
Of course.
I do like an introduction.
I mean, just look at us, kid. 2 dwarves. Dashing. Incredibly handsome. Talented. Wise. Smart. Funny. Really just all-around guy like me. And then a fucking skeleton. I really need an introduction from a student.
He looks to you as you start quoting yourself, and he goes, "I see someone's been watching Throne of Games," and performs the
Oh, I love that show.
the Denirus title. Yeah.
I love that show. No, get the fuck in there.
Kind of looks, and Elian's like already at the door, just kind of like hopping around almost, like just excited. And he's like,
"You're a puppy."
He's just like, he wants someone to know, like, to teach him how to use his powers. And he begins like knocking on the door already as the student arrives, and this older voice kind of beckons, "Come in." And as the door kind of swings open, the student steps in. He's like, "Professor, we got a couple of first years who need some new robes. You got any?" And he's like, yeah, come in. And as the student steps away, he goes, "All right, get the fuck in there." And you see him comically just like full like Forrest Gump run, just like straight back down the hall, like perfect form as he is flying down this hall, just racing. There's like a dust trail behind him. And we'll get into our first cutscene. Let me pull this up. Alright. Can everyone see it?
I'm in.
Grant could just flex on all these nerds because they're studying for their shit, and Grant just sang a song one day and something happened.
He was rich enough to get powers, basically. That's the key. He was literally rich enough to get powers.
Oh. He's an industry plant.
Yeah.
Call me Gavin Adcock.
He's literally an industry plant.
Oh.
Music industry.
Oh, you're
Call me
so
Gavin
right.
Adcock.
God damn. I have no idea who that is, Grant, but I appreciate the effort.
He is an industry plant. That's all you need to know.
That's fair. Anyway. Alright, everyone good? Everyone watching? Or listening?
Yeah.
Cool.
Ooh.
As you walk into the headmaster's office, you find a man with a long gray beard and robes sitting at a desk. Books are whizzing above his head as he mumbles to himself, finally shouting, "Ah, Zaratos!" Suddenly, all of the books fly to the shelves around him, and one singular book falls into his hands. The book is called The Accounts of the Viper and the Nightshade by Headmaster Volnan Zaratos. The man lets out a sigh of relief and looks up to find you standing in his door. A warm smile forms on his face as he ushers you in. Come, please, have a seat." He puts on his glasses and studies you all. "I'm afraid I don't recognize any of you. Are you new students?"
I prefer to have stories written about me rather than writing of someone else, thank you.
Aren't you a bard? I thought you wrote songs.
Please, I am dreadfully uncreative. I just copy the works of lesser musicians and perform them better.
Oh, I see. Well, if you want new students, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
We run into quite a few problems, and we're hoping you could help us with some of them. I'm told you're the headmaster here.
Indeed I am. Please call me Elenaris. I'm afraid I'm unbefitting of the headmaster title. Still, Lyron has chosen me as her moderator, so I guess I am forced into this position. Anyways, you don't care for the ramblings of an old man. What sort of problems trouble you?
We had a run-in with Marin. She left us a gift, and we are desperately trying to shed it.
The Shadowed Sorceress. Yikes. Well, that could be troublesome. Alright, let me have a look at you. Eleanor studies the shadows, occasionally clicking his tongue. He pokes at the shadows and yawns at them, and runs through a series of tests. Finally, he looks back at you. Well, there's some good news, and some not so great news. First, it seems to be rather weakened compared to what I've read previously about them.
Yes, and we can thank Elian for that.
Well, lad, it seems you've got quite some gift. Able to weaken a creature like this? Impressive. Elian blushes. Now, as for the rather unsavory news, it seems I will not be able to dispel this creature from you. At least not completely. However, there might be a way to further weaken it. Hopefully that shall suffice for now.
We will take all the help we can get.
Now, you said there were other problems ailing you?
Indeed. It happens to be Elian. He's found himself in a troubling situation, and we've seemed to have contained it for now, but we were hoping you could study his powers and help him gain control of them.
What sort of problems are we talking about? Elian's eyes begin to glow as he raises his scarred hand and tries to create lightning between the fingertips of his thumb and index finger. The bolt soon begins to grow wild, and he has to quickly clench his hand into a fist before his eyes return to normal. I see. Well, that is quite curious. I will send in our best and brightest professor to assist. Do not fret, my boy. I am sure she can help you. Eleanor begins chanting a few words, and then looks back to the group. She will be here shortly. Is there anything else I can assist you with before we deal with your Marin problem?
I might have something. There's a certain prophecy I need to know about.
I have heard many prophecies. You'll have to be more specific.
I believe it is called the Golden Prophecy. I have never heard of it before, and thought this might be a good place to start.
Eleanor strokes his beard for a moment. The name sounds familiar. I might have read it in a text somewhere. How did you come about this prophecy? Clyde pauses and studies Eleanoris.
I heard some cultists on V2 muttering it. Thought it might be helpful for our little shadow problem.
Interesting. Well, we shall be heading to the library shortly. I'm sure we can take some time to look into it. A knock appears at the door. Oh, come in, my dear. A woman steps into the room, adorned in a dark purple gown, with her hair tied in a bun. Gentlemen, might I introduce you to Honora Bellator? She can assist young Elian here. Allow me a moment with my colleague here, will you? The group steps out into the hall, and the door shuts behind them. A magic barrier blocking all sound appears in front of the door. A few moments later, both Eleanoris and Honora step out as well. Pardon the barrier. We have many pesky students. It has become a rather unfortunate force of habit. Elian, Honora will take you to our battle training ground. You can hopefully not harm any students should you lose control again. Please, follow her. Honora begins to walk away, and Elian trails behind her. You can make out a faint, soft voice asking Elian about his powers. Now, I will head to the library. If you'd be so kind as to meet me there, we can work on your other problems. All right. So as Elian kind of, walks off with Honora, Eleanor seems to chant a little spell and then disappear, presumably to the library. And you are left alone with Munder huffing and puffing, just finally getting up the stairs.
Punk hits the gritty.
Thank God.
Just
Thank
need-
God
just
we
needed
got
to
that
remind
out.
Yeah, just needed to.
We get a roll for performance.
Just needed to
here?
remind everyone he's still here.
Yeah, you have to roll for
Can we
performance.
get a performance check?
Yeah.
All right.
You got to see how
He's
well
got
you
a
do it.
-1 to that.
Oh,
got
oh
this.
no.
Oh. Yeah, 15 minus 1,
Okay.
14.
He breaks it down, you know. He was smooth with it, you know. Put that man
And then
on
he goes
Dancing
back
with the
to
Stars.
in his neutral stand.
As the kids say, we're watching him hit the woe.
As soon as you do
Can
that,
he
Munder
take a 1d4
shoves
damage for
past
that?
you, pushing you off the balcony. Fucking Christ, no. Munder finally gets up. He's like, "Thanks for waiting for me, dicks."
Fred, not. It's time for us to head back down. We've already spoken with the headmaster.
He looks towards back to the staircase, and then he looks over the balcony, and you see him pause for a moment, deciding whether or not to jump down from there. And he just goes, No. I had to climb up. Clyde, you're taking me this time." And he literally he literally jumps on you and like wraps you in a bear hug and wraps his feet like in legs around you. He's 200 pounds of muscle and about 30 pounds of
No, it's 5 over.
I thought it was
That's 5 over, man.
No, 225.
oh
is his max.
225. I thought it was 250. Damn it.
No, 50
He looks at you and
50, buddy boy.
your knees start to buckle a bit.
But you know who can carry him? Conk.
As your knees are starting to buckle, you kind of like look to Kunk, you're like, a little help here, and Kunk just wraps his arm around Munder's like chest and just pulls him from you and just carries him down the steps. Just
Full bridal style.
I'd like to imagine
Yeah.
he carries him like under his arm.
no, like the way I need to visualize the way he's holding him. Munder is still very much in like the bear hug grip style. Kunk has just wrapped Kunk's chest is to Munder's back, and he has wrapped his arms around his chest, hoisting him up, and then just starts holding him as he's walking down the steps. So
Oh, have you ever seen the video of the lady who's like carrying the lion through the alleyway?
yes,
Yeah.
That's how I imagine it. He's
Munder.
like, let me go.
Munder, as Kunk begins to carry him, Munder looks to Chris and then gives him a gesture with his hand.
Strong tides, brother. Strong tides.
Yeah. Why don't you fucking sail
The
through them
wind's in
then,
your
dick?
favor, brother. The wind's in your favor, brother.
Dude, I'm gonna be. If I'm walking down that shit, I'm turning. I'm going on my side, and I'm gonna roll and figure it the fuck out.
Tumbleweed.
I'm jumping.
You're just full sending it over. Chris
Just full sending it.
watches in horror as you just jump over the ledge without him. And she's like, no.
Oh no, Pookie's missing.
Now
I'll
back to
descend
your
the
worst
stairs
enemy.
normally. I don't feel like rolling a
Stairs.
d20 for damage.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
Let me roll my cube.
Clyde with his slow fall. He's just sitting there like Mary Poppins, just slowly just.
Chris with his accelerated fall.
Yeah, you actually hit twice the amount of terminal velocity.
Yeah, my small frame makes me more aerodynamic.
You look like Mary Poppins. Is he cool? Hell yeah, he's cool.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Oh god. And so as you descend the stairs, you finally reach the end. Munder hops out of Kunk's grip, there to watch as Chris slowly starts making his way down each step. And what I imagine with Chris at this point, because of how thick they are, you're just kind of like bunny hopping your way down each step. because your legs just like could barely reach the bottom if you just were normal. You'd be much more likely to trip yourself.
I can very much so agree with this sentiment.
As you reach the bottom, he's just sitting there with a shit-eating grin, being like, "Yeah, how does it feel?"
Pretty good. Some good cardio. It's good training for you. I don't know why you took the easy way out. I wouldn't do something like that.
And then, as you do that, he gestures with like the airplane arms to make fun of you.
Can't a brother dream?
Not you, my friend. You can only have nightmares. And then he just turns away and begins to start walking back towards the center of campus.
I'm gonna give like a Housewives of Orange County like gasp, like hand to the chest, like slightly leaning back.
Yeah, like the fan out and everything. The like clutching your pearls.
All right, then I'll keep walking.
As Munder keeps walking, the sudden epiphany hits him, and he just stops, looks around, turns to the group, and goes, "Wait, where are we going?"
Or you're not listening.
He wasn't in the room.
I'm rage baiting him.
Oh,
I'm fucking
I wasn't sure if you were just like, weren't paying
no,
attention.
I'm fucking around with him.
He's like, "Yeah, I was too busy listening to your bullshit. Now tell me where we're going."
The library, brother.
And he goes, "Oh, the library. Why did anyone know where that is?"
No.
Didn't think so.
Can I make can I roll for perception? Is there like any signage on the wall that's gonna maybe like an arrow or
Make an
like a
investigation
library
check.
deal?
This is
Investigation?
They
Okay.
probably got some asshole bullshit, pretentious ass way to get places.
Okay,
No, dude, it's like the mall maps. I have to find a mall key.
Oh! 24.
Oh shit!
I rolled a fucking 20 on my first roll.
You look around.
Best fucking money I've ever spent.
You look around and you see some spell signage, like some glowing signage, looking around with different arrows pointing at. One says like dinner hall or dining hall, whatever, headmaster's office, classrooms, dorms, and at the bottom it says library, and it's pointing towards the center of not the center of campus, but the northern side of campus. With
Go ahead.
no, go ahead. I didn't have anything. I was waiting for one. Yes.
I'm just gonna. This signage here says we should head towards the north. I think we can find the library over that way, and I'll just kind of walk that way.
I'll follow.
Okay. Everyone except Chris, roll a perception check.
Oh.
Get fucked, Chris.
27.
Well, I just rolled perception, so unless he's using that value, I'm scared.
Oh, no.
Okay, 10 for Clyde,
Okay.
and that's 18 for Conk.
And let me look for Munder. Munder rolled a 16. As Chris begins like strutting towards where he thinks the library is, everyone else notices some students casting spells on the sign, and suddenly the sign switches, pointing the exact opposite direction to the library.
My 24 did better now.
Well, you noticed it. You just didn't notice they were. You were just looking for the signs. You weren't looking to see if anyone was messing with them.
That's fair.
Man, I hate these kids.
And by kids, by the way, these are like in their 20s. You know, this is there doesn't seem to be any
And
like.
Clyde's a grown and Clyde's a middle-aged man. These are kids.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Technically, so is Victor by that standard, and Munder,
Fuck yeah.
and Kunk.
Fuck.
None
Fuck
of
yeah.
none
Elliot's
of us are
literally the
young
only
bucks
kid.
in this game.
Yeah, it's so strange how like each group is like you have a 57 or 52-year-old or whatever you are, Chris. Then you have a middle-aged dude who's like 30, 40. I don't remember exactly how old you are. Then you have a bunch of 20-year-olds and then a 16-year-old in this group now.
Hey, I mean, as a dwarf, I'm still relatively young.
No, that's true, but you still look decrepit because of the war. you look like the Crypt Keeper.
Stress does
Man.
horrible things to the body, man.
Do I look like the after pictures and like the before and after, like night shift workers?
Yes, that's exactly. You literally look like a skull with a hoodie on, you know.
Oh no.
Or at least that's
Yeah,
what
no
Munder
wonder he
says.
doesn't fucking trust us. Good lord.
But anyway, you see the kids like change the or the students change the sign back and then begin like running away.
Can I yell after Chris? Like, can he still hear me?
Yeah, he's gotten about 10 yards, so not that far.
Chris, you're going the wrong way, buddy.
But the sign.
Look at it again.
Chris, make a persuasion
I'm
or
gonna
make a
walk
perception
back
check.
over.
Make a perception check.
I did me good last time. 14.
You look at the sign, it's now in the complete opposite direction. And a part of you just goes, but no, that was okay.
No, I'm gonna stare at it. I'm gonna kind of like put my hands on my hips. I'm like, oh my Godspeed.
You look like the
My
dude at
eyesight
the
can't be
tennis or
this
soccer
bad.
game. It was like the
Yeah, exactly. It was a cricket game, like the ball guy.
the
with
cricket
the
game.
vest.
Yeah.
I just hands on the hips, just oh my Godspeed. My eyes
Oh,
can't be
okay.
that bad already. I'm only 47.
Thought you were in your 50s.
Age is just an. Yeah, I can say
You
that.
don't.
Never
Yeah, don't go down that path.
No, continue. Expound, please.
I am 57.
Yeah, calm down, Jeffrey.
But I feel like a 47-year-old. I'm light and springy. Okay.
If you were 47, that means you were literally going to the war where you were in your teens. You were like, no, sorry, you were
Yeah,
12.
well-
You would have been 12 at that point. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm 57.
Yeah.
My eyes can't be getting that bad already.
As you guys begin to kind of turn towards the southern side of campus, going towards the library, you see this giant hall of like students kind of gathering around, about ready to go in, like having this nice like talking. They're casting like spells and stuff like that. Before they actually go into the library, just practicing like these little common areas, basically. You see, you see a little store right next to it with your roll fury drip. Is what it's classified as on there. Just a giant merch shop for all your wizarding needs. And as you get towards the end of this hallway, you see this giant doorway with library, like the words or the letters spelling out library kind of arched over the doorway. As you enter, when you first entered, it looked very small, but it is this massive, like 15-story, like 4 football fields in length, 2 football fields in width. Just massive library, and every shelf is just covered with books.
Oh my lord.
You see.
Do we see the?
Go ahead.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
just walking. No, I was asking if we see the headmaster.
You see a bunch of tables in front of you, and I want you to make a perception check.
Who? Just him?
Everyone.
10.
22.
Silas.
Oh, I've been rolling perception wrong. That's fine. It's
Sorry, what am I
14 for
rolling?
me.
Perception check.
Oof, that is that's a 5 for Clyde. Oof, not rolling well. Not rolling well. That's a
The die
9
are treating
for
me compared to yesterday. I will not complain.
Yeah.
Not a high
So
bar, but
everyone begins kind of looking around, but in the, the chaos of the library of just how massive it is and its beauty, everyone kind of doesn't really take note of any one in particular. Victor, on the other hand, his keen senses of after spending years, you know what to look for. You notice about the 14th floor. You see a giant gray beard and long robes kind of walking towards where this gate is. And you're able to assume that is Elenaris.
Fellas, up there. Look.
It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's just an old ass bitch.
I'm literally pointing at him.
Yeah.
Let's follow his ass.
Munder looks up 14 flights and just goes, no. There's got to be an elevator somewhere here. There's got to be something that can lift us
cast
up.
heat metal on you and turn you into a little fucking crucible.
Moon-
Start going up the stairs.
Munder, after hearing that, just goes ahead and like grabs your shoulder and shoves you out of the way and goes up to the front desk. Is there any other way up those, up to there besides staircases? And he, by the way, this from where he's at, the desk is as tall as he is. All of the receptionist can see is eyes and a bald head, just staring at her and fingers. And she goes, yes, yeah. And she points over to the far right corner where there is this little box that is like, you see magic at the base of it that is starting to lift this small container where students are being kind of sat in like this cage thing, and they begin to rise, stopping at one level, and they exit off of it before it comes and falls back down to the main
Quick,
level.
someone break it. Break it before we can use it.
Munder
Can
begins, sees it, and he just races over. He's like, yes. As he,
I cast Dispel Magic?
at what level?
This is an elevator. It can't be that high, right? Surely. Let's. I'm gonna lose this. Hold on. Let's do 3rd level.
Third.
Fourth level counter spell.
You're counterspelling my Dispel Magic for the fucking elevator?
Oh, that is beautiful.
I better get a long rest before we battle Austin.
Hey, I'm not giving you guys long rest. You decide when you want to take them.
I want to take one in the library. Fuck you.
And the-
Can I
Library
Dispel
nap.
Magic? These books are boring. I'm passing out. That's what Victor's saying. What Victor's saying.
you
No,
actually
I'm just kidding. Cast your Dispel Magic.
Wait, you said what?
You can cast your Dispel Magic.
Okay, so are you undoing the counter spell? Because I did cast Dispel Magic.
Yeah, I'm undoing the counter spell. I never cast it. I was just fucking with you.
Okay. I have a feeling 3rd level won't hit, but let's hear it, Austin.
as you see Munder just greedily, he slams the gate shut. He's like, yes, and he presses a button. He's like, yes, 14th level. All of a sudden, it begins to rise for half a second. As everything stops, the lights in it go dark, and it just drops down. And you see the biggest smile on his face go, too heavy. He just slowly opens. He slowly opens the gate and just kind of, his head's bowed and walks. And you see the library, not the library. You see the receptionist cast another spell on it, and the elevator dings, and he just goes. And then he's like, guys, I'll wait down here. You go on without me.
I head towards the stairs.
Oh.
Too heavy. You fucking got me, dude.
Oh shit.
Thing is, dude, he's only like fucking 30 pounds heavier than I am. Oh my god.
And by the way, you just watched like 4 students easily over 150 pounds each in that thing together, and it worked perfectly fine. But in his excitement, he didn't notice.
He doesn't need to know that.
He just goes and he just like pulls up a chair on a table, and then like looks at the chair, just goes no, and throws himself on the table and just lays down. He is face first on the ground. Yeah, face down.
Dude. I'm gonna give him a pat on the back. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. It's funnier if I don't say anything to him, and I'm gonna go up the stairs.
As you guys pass, he just kind of waves. He's like, just doesn't even look up. As you begin climbing these stairs, 14 levels, you are exhausted by the time you reach Elinaris, who has now left that section, the gated section, and is closing the gate and locking it up as you arrive. And you see it's an arcane. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I already said it. You see it's an arcane lock. They cast a spell on to make a key for it. And he turns around and he goes, "Oh, there you are." And we'll get into our next cutscene. And this is our last cutscene as well. God, the fight. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that did kill me. Cause I had a completely different idea of what was gonna happen. I was like, no, this is so much better.
Too heavy.
As you stumble into the library, you find a giant, towering library filled with endless books. Some students are sitting at tables, reading and practicing spells quietly while you pass by.
Am I not in the
You find Elinaris at the
You're
top
not screaming,
floor,
Austin.
waiting in front of a restricted area gate. He smiles warmly
Man,
as you
he's-
approach.
he's muted. He just-
Ah, you made it!
He shit himself.
I have asked our librarian where I might
Oh, Austin.
find the books with information you
Oh,
need.
Sweet baby boy, Austin.
Unfortunately,
What a fucking
it is in our faculty only section, meaning you cannot enter
Because
or
God
read
forbid
it.
he listens to
I'm
us
very sorry about that.
while we're in a cutscene.
Protocol, you know.
He's gonna be pissed.
However,
Is
there's
he
nothing
muted
that
physically?
prevents
'Cause he's
me
not muted in
from
Discord.
reading it aloud.
No, I'm guessing the volume of the cutscene is just so
I
loud.
do
you
so
can hear
love
stuff
skirting
like
our
that.
rules. Elinaris reaches inside his
It's gonna be
robe
so
and
fucking
pulls out a
bad.
book called Deities and Divinity.
Do
by
we just
Yenna
roll with
Crosp.
it like we heard the whole thing?
He begins thumbing through the
He's
pages
gonna give us
until
a
he
breakdown
finds the
after he
page
finishes
of
the
No,
Mirror in
because
the Shadow.
there's gonna be like.
Ah,
important
yes,
information
here
in
we
there.
go. Perhaps one of the most elusive gods in Ronin. Marin is
Oh,
one
let's see
of
stream chat.
much debate.
No,
Unlike other gods who
just let him
well,
die alone.
are known
Let him
for
be
their
sad.
existence,
No,
Marin's
there's gonna
presence
be
was
actually
somewhat a
important
mystery for
information in it.
centuries.
That's why I'm like actually like.
First
if it's
revealing
that
himself
important,
to the
he'll just
world
play
in
it
the
again.
winter of
This is true.
1273, after separation, Marin caused quite the commotion. Possessing a Remenonite high priest, Marin covered the giant crystals of Erosia in her shadows, encasing Erosia in darkness. Wait, I'm not streaming it? The
No.
fuck? Sorry, I went up to use the restroom. What the fuck?
Remember, we all left because of the robotic.
I started streaming it after that. What the fuck?
After that,
God
No.
damn it.
we've been talking about it this whole fucking.
I
time.
had to use the restroom real quick, and I thought this was a good time to do it. God damn it! All right, it was like 20 minutes. It was like 20 minutes. What the fuck? It just takes like 2 hours before it goes away. This is bullshit.
Well, you know, it's okay.
Anyway, you guys
Play
all
the
watch.
fucking cutscene.
All right, all right. Sorry, chat. As you stumble into the library, you find a giant, towering library filled with endless books. Some students are sitting at tables, reading and practicing spells quietly while you pass by. You find Elinaris at the top floor, waiting in front of a restricted area gate. He smiles warmly as you approach. Ah, you made it! I have asked our librarian where I might find the books with information you need. Unfortunately, it is in our faculty-only section, meaning you cannot enter or read it. I'm very sorry about that. Protocol, you know. However, there's nothing that prevents me from reading it aloud. I do so love skirting our rules. Elinaris reaches inside his robe and pulls out a book called Deities and Divinity by Yenna Crosp. He begins thumbing through the pages until he finds the page of Marin the Shadow. Ah, yes, here we go. Perhaps one of the most elusive gods in Mronin, Marin is one of much debate. Unlike other gods who, well, are known for their existence, Marin's presence was somewhat a mystery for centuries. First revealing herself to the world in the winter of 1273 after separation, Marin caused quite the commotion. Possessing a Remennonite high priest, Marin covered the giant crystals of Erosia in her shadows, encasing Erosia in darkness. Frightening, don't you think? Was this an act of rebellion? A twisted joke? Or perhaps revenge against a scorned lover? Ooh, I do so love the gossip of the historians before me. This event has been questioned by historians for centuries. However, within 2 days of losing the crystals, light suddenly burst through her shadows, and the high priest announced Ryman had defeated her.
Yes, we know the story. Get to the part about her shadows.
Right, sorry. Let's see. Ah. Her shadows are creatures of pure darkness. Should someone find themselves cursed with one, there is little to be done to remedy it. Oh no. Due to the creature's immense strength, only gods and creatures of similar strength are able to weaken it. Elinaris closes the book. Well, there we go. We just need to find a god to slay it.
That is your brilliant solution? Tell me, did you earn your position in a box of pixie puffs, you half-witted son of a—
Victor, easy. Let's not anger the man who's trying to help us.
I'd hardly call that advice helpful.
That may be so, but I still want you to look at where we are. Is it really a smart idea to anger someone in charge of several hundred wizards?
Point taken.
Victor turns back to Elinaris.
I'm very sorry. I am sure your mother is quite lovely and not at all a copper chaser with a face even ogres would sneer at.
Victor!
What? I said she wasn't!
Elinaris stares blankly at Victor, as if he couldn't make sense of anything he said. Anyways, we do not need to worry about finding a god. I happen to have an item from a creature just as strong. With enough magic force, it should be able to weaken those shadows. I will go and search for it. Please explore the library or any other parts of campus you wish. Elinaris begins walking off, and Clyde catches up to him.
Hey, Gramps. What about the other problem?
Oh, yes, that's right. I nearly forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Elinaris pulls out another book from his robe, this one titled Prophecies and Parables by Vernon Lewitt. Elinaris thumbs through the text until stopping on a page near the end of the book. Here we go. While many prophecies have an air of whimsy and hope, one prophecy has been known to strike many as curious, even dreadful. dear boy, why do you want to know about this? The golden prophecy stems from a text written in Akil, found deep in the temple of Rashara during the 12th century. My. Quite the prophecy you found, son. Prophecy states that there will come a day of judgment for Arconia. Somewhere in our realm, an entity lies shackled by the past, driven to madness after centuries of suffering. A group will come along, chosen by the very entity they wish to kill, and will free it from its shackles. No, this can't be right. This grave error will be the downfall of the gods? Soon Arconia will have a new king. One of darkness and destruction. Ruling over the population with an iron fist? This being the one they call Dios. Eleanor snaps the book closed and smiles at Clyde. I hope that helps tame your curiosity for now. If you'll excuse me, I must find that device. Alright. As Elenaris begins to kind of teleport away again, you see a worried look on his expression, Clyde. And he teleports away, and you are left standing alone before dashing over to the rest of the group, who are kind of chatting amongst themselves about Marin.
I don't know what I
What are
want
we
to do.
thinking? Yeah, no idea.
Well, what did he say?
You said the thing about me being Dios, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm literally sitting here listening to that all.
No.
I don't feel like I understood a single
No,
word.
that is not what he said.
Well, then guess we're fucked. Someone else make a decision.
Excellent job there, buddy.
Oh, jeez. As you say, I guess I'm Dios. The rest of the group just looks at you like, you?
I teleport and leave and go all the way back to the bottom of the original stairs, and I sit there.
How are Victor and Chris getting down?
Can I ask the headmaster to recast the magic on the elevator?
No, the headmaster's already teleported away, but the receptionist already did.
Is recast.
As soon as Munder walked
then
out,
I'm
she
just leaving
recast
on
it.
the elevator.
All right.
I'm just
Yeah,
leaving
that's
on
why-
the elevator.
Yeah.
After you press it, and you have to wait a minute for it to come up. A couple other students taking it. You sit there for about 10 minutes or so before it finally gets to you, as all elevators do when you're on a high floor. Fucking Christ, I hate them so much. Anyway, you finally get to it, and you go down, and you hit every single floor as students get on. And finally reach the bottom, and this almost clown car effect as everyone begins to pile off this elevator. And you see Munder look up and see you get off, and he just goes, "Oh," and slams his head back on the on the table.
Damn.
And I want all of you to make perception checks.
24.
Jesus fucking Christ!
22.
Oh, you have a +9. No wonder.
I have a +8 now. Yippee.
Punk also got a 24.
Okay. Did Clyde? What did he get?
No.
Nope.
He got nothing.
No, you're not rolling.
Clyde's not there. Yeah. Well, he's not
He's
there.
not
He's out
there.
the bottom of the original staircase.
What do you mean the original? I thought you were talking about.
No, I said the original very first staircase that we walked up.
Oh, you're down at the docks.
I left.
I see. Interesting. Well, everyone else, you guys all notice this strange wizard. He looks approximately middle-aged, got some gray in his beard, a pair of spectacles around his eyes, and with one hand he is furiously scribbling in a book. With his other hand, he's also furiously scribbling in a book, and you see him casting Mage Hand that also is scribbling in another book as he is writing 3 books at once, muttering to himself in this frantic, almost lucid state.
I was fucking muted. Can I go up to him and say, seems like a pretty interesting topic. Anything spiritual you're writing about?
As you are saying that to him, he looks up. Huh? Oh, hi. Yes. I'm writing. Oh, do you want to hear what I'm writing about? Please let me tell you. I have so much story to tell.
Why, of course.
He's like, pull up a
Can I
seat.
shackle one of his hands to the chair?
Oh no.
Make a. Oh shit. Oops, 1 second. Sorry. Make a sleight of hand check.
25.
You shackle his hand to one of the chair, or you said the table or the chair.
Yeah, like the bottom part of his chair.
You shackle his chair,
That way he just can't write with it.
and his arm seems to get stuck for a second, and you see him whisper a spell, and a second mage hand appears. It then starts writing for him.
Counterspell.
At what level?
3rd.
You try to counterspell it, and you say counterspell as you try or you counter whatever the fucking words for it are, and as you do, it still continues furiously writing.
It should just be a Constitution saving throw.
I thought it's no. I think it's at certain levels. It's only if that's the same level. Isn't that right, Silas?
It doesn't say that on mine.
Did you do? That's how I've always seen it. That's how I had it for other counter spells.
If it's the same level, is he casting at the same level?
He's casting at a different level. He's casting at a lower level.
Then it doesn't work.
Exactly. It's only if it's the same level
Okay.
that you have to do a saving throw.
It doesn't say that on my description. That's why I didn't think that.
Oh. Well, that's how counter spells. It's also the same thing with dispel magic and other things. When you're trying to dispel something or counter something, if it's being cast at a higher level, it wins, but or like the higher level wins, but if it's the same level, it's then saving throws or whatever. And he looks up and he's just matching Chris' eyes like, please, pull up a seat. And as you do, he goes, okay, so everyone thinks I'm crazy for this. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. I have these ideas. and I've noticed something. I have noticed something they haven't noticed. All right, you gotta listen to this. This is insane. Have you ever heard of the Crumble Crumbler?
The Crumble Crumbler, you say?
He turns to you. He's like, yes. The Crumble Crumbler. You've heard of him, correct?
Oh, I'm very well versed in the tales of the Crumble Crumbler.
Well, another man of class. Well, pull up a seat as well.
I pull up a seat.
Yes, okay. So, everyone knows that the Crumble Crumbler appeared around the year 1875 AS, correct? But
Of course.
okay, but there's no paper trail of him. None. He never existed before that time. And then he disappeared again in 1893. He's been on these grand adventures. He fought so many things. He did so many he committed a couple of murders, but he committed so many great things. And he just disappeared. Like nothing ever happened. Like his name was forgotten. And then that statue in Perennia, he was put there. It was awesome. But like, how has no one noticed that this man doesn't exist beforehand and then just ceases to exist after? I have a theory. I'm working on it. One of these books is working on my theory. One is about his world. Right, that's theory. I believe there are other worlds other than Arconia. Am I crazy to believe that? Do you think I'm crazy? And he looks you dead in his eyes. And he's like, panting to himself a bit.
I just want to put my hand on his shoulder and whisper in his ear. You sound like the third cousin to the Pied Piper. No relation. And then just lean back.
His eyes go wide. He goes, "Oh, you know of him? Yes. Okay, so you've heard that. Have you? There's no way you could have met him. You look too young, but you must have read about him somewhere. You must have. That was a common phrase of his. I swear. Okay. Listen to this. I understand. I know it sounds crazy, but I believe there are other worlds other than Arconia. I've been going through these astrological graphs and stuff like that, and they're all different. They're all a bit different, but like every now and again, there's these same giant stars, right? And they appear every few years. I think these are other worlds. I've been able to count 5 so far. 6 worlds. Sorry, 6 worlds. No, I count 6 worlds.
Is he like looking in his books?
He is Flint. He is not, but he is like he's like reaching his nose over to one of them and trying to flip to a graph. His other hand is shackled.
I want to pull out my crowbar and start pointing on the books.
He goes, yeah.
With the crowbar.
He's, okay, that one right there. This one is us. This is Arconia. All right, okay. Right, you can see by the shattering of the world. There's all islands. That is us. All right. Now I haven't found names for these other ones, but this other one right here. This is what I believe is. And as you move it to the second one, it's like I believe this one is the one that the Crumble Crumbler is from. Right. I've been searching through texts. He often mentioned a place called Hamlin. Have you ever heard of it?
Oh yes.
Well, okay. I believe that world is Hamlin. Right? There's no map anywhere of past or future. Past. There's no past. So he kind of pauses. Of a place called Hamlin. There's no city, no village, no town. It doesn't exist. So it must be another world. That or he was crazy. And I don't think he's crazy, but what do I know? I'm often called mad. He goes, okay, listen. I believe there are other worlds. And that the Crumble Crumbler was from another world. That he found a way to hop to this world. All right? Is that weird? Does that sound strange? And he turns to Chris as well. It's like, does that sound strange?
I'm kind of just, it's a lot of information and I'm trying to process it and I'm kind of just stuck in that like overwhelmed trying to process the information look.
He's okay, you're no help. And he turns back to Victor. Like, please tell me I'm not crazy, please.
You're not crazy, buddy. But listen, this information, it's dangerous. You need to keep it to yourself.
Yes, okay. But since you know of the Crumble Crumbler, I need to at least tell you because I've been holding this in for so long. I tried telling Headmaster Elenaris. And he didn't believe me. He told me I was insane, that I should forget this whole thing. But I need someone to know that I'm not crazy. Please. And he continues writing with his mage hand and his left hand the entire time, not stopping at all with his with that. And he goes, okay, listen. I don't just think that the reason I think there's another world as well. His powers were completely different from ours. All right. He had this blood magic. Ours is a soul, right? And I know he wasn't a god. All right. There's nothing about a god named the Crumble Crumbler. All right. But he used this blood magic to like form the sword and his flute and lutes and all that stuff. It's like it was based off of this blood power, and I can't find anything in our world in the past that was anything related to what he was able to do. So I think there's a whole other power system. Like this worlds have different magic, and well, strangely enough, a lot of people saw him with these glowing white eyes. I've never seen anyone with glowing white eyes in our world. I think he has to have been from another place.
He was. A different place. A different time. He was the best.
Victor is currently doing like the Wolverine staring at the picture in bed thing right now.
Yeah.
I thought you were getting that with "I was the best."
No. Kid, as you hear, or Chris, as he hears about the white eyes, he looks to this man and is, kind of sweaty, like frantic state. He's like, please tell me you believe me. All right, I know it sounds crazy, the glowing white eyes, the magic, but like look at these books, and he points to. He nods to one. He's like, this one right here, this is all about the world of Hamlin, all right? Everything I've been able to figure out from text, all right? Look at this library. We have plenty of text, all right? I was able to find some. And then this one right here, and he points to the one in front of him with the mage hand. That was like that you saw, first mage hand you saw. And then that one's like, this one here, this one covers the magic system, all right? I've been studying it. I've been trying to piece it together. I think I figured it out. And then he goes and points to this right one. And, but I was like, this is all my theory. This is about my theory of him, and that everything is connected. That there must be something above our gods, right? Because our gods are our world. There has to be something above them. Like how else would this world have been created? The gods didn't create this unless the gods were here before. But there's no text to base that off of.
I stand up like Escanor, where it's like. The Crumble Crumbler stood as the pinnacle of all races. For if my name isn't Victor Crumb.
And upon saying Crumb, he goes, oh, Crumb. Like C-R-U-M-B or C-R-U-M?
Well, I had to drop the B for tax reasons. They were going to charge me.
Mr. Crumb, if you ever come back again, please look for Winn Sanderson. I have so many questions, but I want to have my full presentation ready before I start asking them. Please, give me time. I come back in a year. I'll have it all ready in a year. And he goes, wait. I have an idea for another book. And then he goes and tries to run away to go fetch another book, and then gets his hand gets like hit on the chair, and he goes, oh right. And then he just starts dragging the chair along as he starts moving.
I'll be like, wait, I'll just unlock you.
You gotta try and catch up to him as he's like going up to the receptionist, like, I need another book. And she's like, again? Another one? Yes, again? I need another one. This is your 15th book in the past week. I know, but please, I need another one. I'm on a spree of ideas. I need it. She goes, fine. And she sets out this giant tome again. She's like, all right. But so help me God, if you start another series and not just a single book.
I freed him from the shackles at this point.
As he begins to walk off, his chair doesn't follow, and he goes, oh, wait a minute, and starts grabbing the chair and dragging it back to his seat. As the receptionist sighs, just starts shaking her head.
Excellent. I love this guy. I'll return to speak more about the Crumble Crumbler with you, my friend.
Thank you.
Third cousin to the Pied Piper.
Remember, ask for Winn. Winn.
Who's Winn?
He's Winn.
Winn what?
Sanderson.
What? Winn is Winn.
Fourth cousin to Brandon Sanderson. No relation.
Oh my God.
For anyone in chat who is unaware of that, that was what I imagine Brandon Sanderson in a lucid state when he's writing. Because this man writes so many books, and he thought about going as Winn Sanderson originally as his pen name, because I think his either middle name is Winn or something like that. So a little reference to him.
Obviously, the Crumble Crumbler is the god of the multiverse.
Yeah, the Crumble Crumbler is Grant's old character who was just awful, but
the best. He once picked a lock with a crowbar, and that's all you need to know. He was incredible.
Okay, to be fair, that lock was humongous. That thing was bigger than your head.
Semantics.
It's not the only thing that could pick that lock.
Semantics.
Anyway, you see him cast. Like you see the two mage hands as he pushes it forward and begins frantically writing with his right hand again as well. As he is working on 4 books at once, and he is just going back. You know, like the Doctor Strange when he's in the Infinity War, where he's with the Time Stone, and he's doing that thing where his head's just going back and forth, looking at different. That's what he's basically doing as he's writing. It's just looking at different.
Incredible. This kid's got talent. I'm excited to see his future.
And that's how we got the Stormlight Archives, kids. Anyway, sorry. That was a character I had planned for a bit, and I was just like, I wanted to do a nod to him because I've loved his books. Anyway, actually, you know what, Clyde, you're included in this. I want everyone to make a perception check.
$19.
Oof.
26.
9 for Kunk. Oof, dude, this dice is not loving me.
That's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate.
That's 5.
Chris, Victor, you hear this explosion ring out from the direction that Elian was taken. And Moonder lifts his head as he hears it too from the desk. He goes, all right. And he kind of just like rolls off the table. And he goes and grabs Kunk by the wrist and starts dragging him along as you guys go to check out the explosion. And you get there and you see this, oh shit. You see this giant smokestack beginning to rise into is that the right term? Just not smoke, just a ton of smoke rising from the sky, and then these strikes of blue lightning flashing through them.
I'd like to go in that direction, please.
As you get out into the courtyard to fully see it, you see Elian begin to kind of hover in the air and fly. His eyes a bright blue, his scars burning the same color, and he begins throwing lightning around, howling in pain. He's like, "No! She's trying to poison me!" And he keeps throwing it down as Honora is trying to stumble out, dodging the lightning, before one finally strikes her and knocks her unconscious. Elinaris,
Quick, get running on that hill.
Elinaris stumbles out, like, what is going on? Sees Honora knocked out, and Elian flying through. He goes, "Oh, I feared this," and begins muttering some words. His cloak flies off. I want all of you, except for Clyde, who's not there, to roll initiative.
Why are we fighting him? Oh, are we fighting?
He begins to start casting spells towards Elian to try to knock him down. And you heard him shout that she's trying to poison him.
I rolled an 11.
11?
Where's my 9?
You got 20 for Kunk.
I rolled a 12.
We'll say Clyde's back here. Every turn I'll have you roll a perception check to get back up. Or to notice that there's fighting and stuff. Until you get back up here. Alright, let me get my sheet ready. Alright, what was the numbers again? Kunk was a what?
20.
20. What was Victor?
Chris rolled an 11.
Chris is 11.
12.
And 12. Okay, roll for Moonder. God damn it. Okay. Organize this. Okay. The first up will be Kunk.
So we're attacking the wizard guy who's attacking Elian?
Yes, Elian is returning back down to the ground at this point. Eleonoris begins frantically casting spells that seem not just like incapacitation, like kill spells.
Well, I'm gonna say no to that. We can't let that happen. We can't. That's not okay. That's not nice.
I think I did a bad
Silence.
job explaining why about that. That was not a great explanation.
You're trying to kill Eileen to prevent the damage to the school, basically.
No.
Well,
Well, that
either
you're
way-
able to protect.
either
That you're able
way-
to surmise.
Yeah,
Either
well,
way,
he's trying to
I'm
kill Eileen.
casting silence over him.
Okay.
That one laugh chuckle was not good for us.
No, it's because he's memorized that I have that spell, so he always finds a way to plan ahead and get around it.
No, I just that caught me off
But
guard. I just
then I
wasn't
will also-
expecting it.
Then I will also cast Hunter's Mark, and then that will be.
I think you're
Gunk.
bluffing.
I genuinely that was not something I was expecting off the start. Cause I was like, what the fuck is Kunk gonna do? Just to say like, oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. And then I was like, oh, that's it. That's what he's gonna do.
Silence Hunter's Mark. That's his turn.
What was the last one?
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That ends his turn. Sorry, you went robotic at the end. Sorry, I dropped my dice. I dropped my dice. There we go. The next up is gonna be Victor.
Discord's
What is the
losing its
initial
shit
order?
again.
Discord's losing its shit. Damn.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what is the initiative order?
Like I said, Victor's up next.
No, I was just asking for the whole initiative order.
Kunk,
Okay.
Victor, Clyde, Chris.
No, Clyde
Alright,
didn't. He's
no.
not there yet.
I'm gonna cast Polymorph on the wizard.
Okay. At what level?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, is it a wisdom saving throw? Okay. Okay, let me roll. Where's his wisdom? Okay. 28.
Yeah, I was just saying, I'm not throwing wisdom against him. He's a fucking wizard.
He did pass. Hey, there's still a chance though he fails, and then the battle's like super easy for us.
True.
The plus
Wait, let me double
27
check.
modifier after Austin rolled the crit one.
Okay, coolio. All right, I am going to. How far away am I from this? 40 feet. Okay. I'm just gonna move forward like right here. And then I'm going to end my turn. Actually, no. I'm gonna give Hunk a bardic inspiration,
Okay.
and then that's the end of my turn.
All right. Cool. Chris, you're up next.
I need to. I'm not. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't want to throw wisdom against a wizard because I understand that the wisdom modifier is going to be crazy. So, I'll use my action to move. Honestly, I'll get a little closer to him. 25 feet, I can go right up in front of him.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna. Actually,
Holy
Let me
shit! Discord is
test
going. Everyone's going like super robotic.
let me test something real quick. Okay, this isn't a verbal spell. Okay, and then I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Victor.
Shield of Faith on Victor. Okay.
Yep. So he has 2 to his AC.
All right. Is you muted up? still muted. There we go.
Oh yeah, sorry. Shield the Faith ends my turn.
Oh, ends your turn. Okay, cool. All right. It is then. So it's Elnaris' turn, who is going to. Allowing for you to make your reaction, he is going to move outside of the silence range, and you can make an attack roll on him.
Yeah, like an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay. My highest distance, because everything is like 5 foot. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do a 4th level guiding bolt.
You do a guiding bolt on attack of opportunity, or is it? I wasn't sure if you can.
I don't. Okay. Well, what is allowed?
I just want to double check to make sure you can do a spell on an attack of opportunity, because I don't know if that's the case.
I don't know.
It should say it in the attack of opportunity on it. Let me check your character sheet. Attack of opportunity. Where is it at? Opportunity.
Sorry, reaction. I don't. Do I not have any attacks of opportunity? Is that what this is?
One melee attack or an unarmed strike. So it has to be a melee or unarmed strike.
I can't lunge towards them and do this, right?
No.
You cannot cast a spell without the Warcaster feat as an opportunity.
Yeah, no. But as he's trying to run away, you can attack. So he's already moved out here on just the screen, but he is still next to you when you can make your attack as he's trying to run away.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at him with Hess's Hope.
Okay.
So we'll plus 5 or 10 to that. So 7. That's not gonna do.
All right. As you slash at him, you just miss him, and he manages to get away out of the silence area. And he is going to use his action to cast. Let me check which one.
Is the movement not his action?
No. You have a certain walking speed you can do. Silence doesn't bound you in it. Just you can't cast spells while you're inside of it.
Oh, I used movement as my action last turn. Oh, all right, whatever. Oops.
No, you can use the dash as your action, but movement doesn't make it your action. No, you can do that. Anyway.
No, we learned the hard way.
He... Which one do I want to do here? Which one? Which one was my cast? Sorry, one sec. I see. Yes, it was this one. Okay, he is. How the fuck do I pronounce this? I apologize if I pronounce it bad. He's going to cast Abidalzips, a horrid wilting, at 8th level. Towards how 30-foot cube. So
Abidazim?
Abidazim, yes, thank you. I didn't know how you pronounce it.
30 foot.
Yes, 30 foot. So that will hit.
You can just put a cube there, right?
No, I know, but I was trying to see where I need to draw it from to try and hit as many people as possible with it. That's what I was getting at. Okay. Rectangle. There we go. So I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
It would have been really nice to have Clyde in this fight.
Can I ask if this is a poison-based attack? Because I do have advantage against poison.
It is not a poison-based attack.
Okay, that's cool. And you said it was a Constitution saving?
Yep. And let's see, does Moondra pass that?
13.
Moondra does
13.
not. So, wait, what was yours, Caden?
7 for Coke.
13.
13. Okay. So, everyone who is in that is going to take.
Take 50% damage.
50. Okay. Oh no, that's not the right one. 56 necrotic damage.
How much?
56.
56. What the fuck, dog?
Okay.
So I'm at 6 HP.
Okay. And he will end his turn there. We go to
Damn.
Munder. Munder's turn. 1 second. Let me mess with Munder's health.
I have a question about sending crystals.
What about them?
Unless I have one, no, you can't tell me.
Do you have one?
I do not.
God, fuck. Damn.
Yeah, you're the only one to grab it.
If you had the sending spell, but I don't see why you would have taken it.
Yeah. So Munder is going to. How far is that? Perfect. He's going to run up, and using his hammer, he's going to make an attack roll on Mr. Headmaster here. Let's see. Matt, oh my fucking god! I'm not using roll 20 for Munder. God damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's
Yeah, Goose.
two crit ones today. Not like as bad as yesterday where it was 11, but Munder is going to swing at Elenaris and just manages to miss. And that will be the end of his turn. And Clyde, you can go ahead and make a perception check.
That is. That is going to be a 16.
16. That will pass as you are able to hear the fighting. I'll say that you were able to teleport up the mountain, reaching the entrance of it here where your character's at right now.
Huge.
Oof, horrible initiative. That's a 5.
It's a 5. Well, that puts you exactly where you're at right now. So
Works out.
yeah. That would be the end of your turn, I guess, to get up there, right?
Dude, this is
no, that would, because you just arrived in the fight. Yeah. No, I was more thinking out loud, like just trying to make sure. Yeah. Okay, so Elenaris does not. All right, wait, I don't even know. I'm rolling for a legendary action. He didn't use any. All right, it's on to Kunk.
All right. Gonna use a spell slot and just move that.
Fair enough.
Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. And then bonus action, you'll take a shot with his bow.
Okay.
24.
24 is gonna hit. Yeah, absolutely.
My dice game's too shitty. I'm giving up on it.
Honestly, that's so valid.
I can't get it to fucking focus. Like when it sees like me, a person, for some reason it focuses.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But on anything else, it just won't. That is 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And he is going to. I don't have control.
Grant, get the fuck off TikTok.
Why? I had to save the streaks, bro.
Hey, Silas, your mouse is picking up a lot. Or maybe, I'm not sure if it's a keyboard or mouse. But...
It's my mouse. It's just the settings I have it right now. It'll pick up that first click and then the suppression will kick in after.
I see.
How'd you even know? Are you on TikTok?
No, I can
No, we
hear
heard it.
your
I mean,
TikTok through your
Mike-
fucking mic.
I had my mic turned off. What are you talking about?
It was
You
coming
did
through your
not.
mic.
I heard it.
My
And
mic
then
was
that will
literally
be
turned off.
Kunk's turn.
Yeah, it was coming through, man.
Well, fuck it. I'll just watch it with it on.
All right. Then we go to Victor.
So first of all, fucking third level healing word on myself.
Yeah, I'm about to cast a crazy healing, so just keep that in mind.
It don't
Or I guess-
matter.
Yeah, I was supposed to say it's meta game, so just yeah.
I'm gonna need it anyway. Because that's only 16 health.
Okay, yeah, you still got 40 left to heal. All right.
And then we're just gonna move in. Good old Actor's Armament second form. Rapier of Ronin. So 20 plus 9. Does a 28 hit?
It does not. Yeah, it does.
What?
It hits. It hits.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually has. If you
so-
hit two, if you roll too high, you don't hit him.
And then
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nice.
22 damage.
Okay.
And then that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. We go to Chris.
All right. I'm gonna
Hey.
cast. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just going to tell Silas not to forget that I gave Kunk Bardic Inspiration.
I remember. I just haven't had a reason to use it yet.
I just wanted to make sure you remembered.
I'm gonna cast 5th level mass cure wounds, which is 5d8 plus 11. But
Mhm.
because I'm healing more than 2 creatures, everyone gets a bonus 5, so it's 5d8 plus 16.
Okay.
So we have 5, 5, 8, 7. Holy cow! That's yes, I have a calculator. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that for you.
And another 8. Oh my god! So that's 33 plus 16. Everyone gets 49 health.
49 health.
That was such a good use of that. I rolled so well.
That was fucking huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I did say I was going to cast a huge healing.
Kunk definitely did not have 1 health.
Oh my god.
Oh
I
my God.
actually
Well, yeah,
didn't even
there you go.
realize that he still had health left. To be honest with you, I was surprised by that. I thought he had I thought he was rolling like 30s. Oh no, it's the Kunk 2.0. So
I mean, I'm pretty happy with that healing spell. And then, does anyone still need to be healed?
No, I'm good.
Munder's fine.
Okay, and then I forget. Can I use Channel Divinity after using a spell? Or is Channel Divinity an action?
Read it.
Read it, yeah, dude. I don't have your character sheet. Fucking get your shit together, Caden. God.
Oh. Okay, some of them are action, some of them are not. So I'm going to use Channel Divinity Divine Spark. So he needs to make a DC Constitution 16 saving throw. And then he's going to take 2d8 plus 4. I'm going to say
Holy shit.
he's casting.
Thank God.
He's casting necrotic. So do I want to do necrotic or radiant?
Well, he rolled a 16 with a +2 modifier, so that's 18.
But he still takes half damage.
Yeah,
So
just like
okay. 2d8. Uh-oh. Did I misplace one? Probably. So 2d8. So 6 plus 4. So it's going to be 10. I'm going to say 10 radiant damage. No, it's half. So it's 5 radiant damage.
5 radiant damage. Okay.
Yep. and then I will use my bonus action to move like right here. I'll just
You don't
crowd
have to
him.
use a bonus action to move.
But I'm using it to move. I want to. It's a very special. It's the best bonus action. That ends my turn.
Okay. Okay. All right. He, seeing he is very how you say surrounded. He's gonna be like, no, I think not, and gonna try to move, allowing you all to take opportunity attacks on him.
Is that just a punch?
It's a melee attack.
An unarmed strike.
It's unarmed strike
Does
or
a
melee
7
attack. You're still holding your sword, so you can
Does
still use that.
17 hit?
A 17 does hit, yes.
Okay.
Wait. You say I'm still using my sword.
You were still
just
holding
don't
your
know
sword, right?
I just don't know what modifier to put on it. Yeah, I'm still holding it.
What do you mean you don't know what is your sword modifier? You're making an attack roll, Grant.
Oh, then it's +9.
Oh,
29. Nat 20.
oh, nice. All right.
He's gonna take 6 damage from me.
6 damage.
Yes.
Roll for damage, Grant.
28 plus.
Moonders also
So
hits.
I forgot. Does the nat 20? It makes it a 4,
Damage.
right? So it
Yeah.
should be 9 damage.
Yes.
Yeah, 9 damage.
Okay. And Moonder is going to D10 plus 3. And Silas, you still need to roll for Conk.
Oh, sorry. I zoned out. What?
Opportunity attack, Conk. Go.
Go.
Fucking lock in. Goddamn.
He's
Even
gonna
I was
do
paying enough
is-
attention.
I got texted. I was responding to something. And
Yeah,
that's a
that's what I
nat
was doing,
one,
too.
so it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. So, Eleonoris, after stepping out, is going to...
So the 16th? Yes. Just saying. Only the first episode. Okay. Just saying. What? You didn't pick up that shift, did you?
He is going to cast Dominate Person
Yes, I know.
on Moonder
That's what I thought.
at...
Oh no.
What level? 5th level. Moonder needs to make a wisdom saving throw. This is... what is his wisdom? +5.
Hey Grant, but no, I can't metagame.
Yep. And Moonder passes.
Is it
Thank
even really
fucking
metagaming?
And
I was gonna tell you needed a fucking counter spell because Moonder was gonna be.
yeah, that's metagaming. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say it.
Dude, except every spell he casts is probably higher. Like
Yeah,
I already
it
used
is-
my
it was the
fourth
5th level. Oh.
He doesn't
I
have
know,
5th
I already
level.
used my 4th level. I don't have 5th level spells.
Oh, okay.
And
Like every spell he casts is just gonna be a higher level, so I'm not even gonna bother.
for his bonus action,
I-
he is going to use Misty Step and step over here,
Wait, where did he step?
over to the right, and he
Oh,
will
I
end
see.
his turn. We go to Moonder, who, after getting hit, that kind of shakes off like, no. I have a duty, and he turns, and he gets approximately 25 feet, and he ends his turn because he doesn't have shit for movement. And we'll go to Clyde next.
What?
Clyde teleports right into the fountain.
He's off to the right, Silas. There he is. You found him.
Where's Waldo? He's right there.
I figured you didn't know where he was.
Yeah, he lost track
And
of him.
and that does include one key point to use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
Wop wop.
I just have one question for this wizard. Does that shit bounce?
15 and 13.
15 and 13, both those will hit.
Not the only thing hitting.
God damn. 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. Okay, okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right. He is going to use his legendary action to cast another spell. Give me a sec while I figure out which one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, is that only
Shit can't tell me nothing.
Oh yeah, that is okay. Cool.
100 motherfuckers.
He is going to cast Force Cage on Clyde. I need you to make a Charisma saving throw.
Charisma, huh?
Mm-hmm.
8.
That fails, unfortunately. You are now trapped in a cage, or an invisible cage, made of magical force. Let's see. Okay. So I don't remember how big the cage is. One sec. I gotta look this up as I draw it. All right, we're just gonna draw it. I think it was this big. Wait, no, sorry, this big. Draw it like that. All right, and that'll end his legendary action. He will get his legendary action back. And we go to Kunk.
I'll move over here. And I don't know. Is this stuff blocking me from vision?
No, the shrubbery it's not high. It's like knee high.
All right. And he'll just take his 3 bow shots.
Okay.
Boom, bam, pow.
All those will hit. What is the saving throws I need to make for to see if it breaks the concentration?
That's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw? Okay. That one passes. Wait, sorry, hang on. Wait, what's the... it was a nat 20, so I assume that passes, but what's... what's the, It's the number, so I don't remember.
I don't fucking know, man.
Okay. That is a 15 plus, that's a 17. And that is a 19, so 21. So, nat 20, 21, 17.
Okay, no, they have to. Okay, so they have to roll higher than the damage is taken, but he's not going to be able to pump out that much damage.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you for double checking me.
Well, a 10 or half the damage taken, they have to roll that against. That's the DC.
Oh, okay. So roll for damage. All those hit.
That is boom bam pow. 20 something. 21.
8, 6, 7. Oh fuck. Okay. He's beginning to kind of like he's losing focus for a second as he or not losing focus. He's kind of like shaking his head like as he's taking the pain, but he's still up. He's still up. I don't know how I would describe it. Anyway. Is that the end of Kunk's turn?
Yeah.
All right. We go to Victor.
8. Hami. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. That little.
Let's see here.
I believe that that is a little canopied area off, so that might be obstructing your view slightly. So I'll have you roll with disadvantage if you make an attack.
Yeah, don't worry.
Unless
You ain't gotta worry about that, buddy.
Okay.
I can use. Hold on. I have something I can use here. I just gotta make sure it's what I'm thinking it is. I can use a bonus action to dash. How much movement do I get out of a dash?
Your walking speed again.
Just another 30?
Yeah.
Okay. Move right there. And then my action, I'm going to use Actor's Armament First Form, Javi's Hurricane, and Ripple Tear.
Okay.
And launch a 20-foot slash of 1d6 damage.
Okay.
So he will take 3 damage, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. Chris, your turn.
Okay. Start out by moving. I got 20, 25 to work with. That's unobstructed.
Yeah.
That was 25 right next to Minder. And I'll do a 4th level guiding bolt with inspiration.
Okay.
So mod is +8, so I roll a 1 with 9, and then the D4 is a 2, so 11, which does not hit.
It barely misses.
So he has a 12. The second I rolled that 1, I was like, it's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunato. Okay. And then I will use. I don't actually think I have a bonus action that will be useful, so I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. All right. It is now his turn, and he is going to move up here and cast. Let's sorry, one sec. Looking through what I got. Is that a concentration? It is. Ah, fuck it. Lowering his concentration on Clyde's cage, he is going to cast Phantasm Killer at 6th level. What's the range on this thing? 120 feet. I'm going to cast it on Chris. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Please roll. Actually, I'm switching die. This one failed me last time. Okay, I can work with that.
What is it?
16 plus 8. 16 plus 8 is 24.
24. Dad, you passed. God damn. Okay. Fuck.
I mean, plus 8 wisdom, dog. I'm a spellcaster.
Yeah, you know
he's a
what?
spellcaster.
I completely
Game has
forgot
to know
clerics for
game.
wisdom. I for some
shouldn't
reason
have
I was
fucking
thinking
said
they were
anything. I'm
charisma.
sorry, gentlemen.
I completely thought they were
I have a
charisma.
-1. I have a -1 charisma score.
Damn. Yeah, fair enough. All right. He tries to cast a spell on you, and it does not succeed. Wait. Oh, on a failed save. Oh, sorry. Oh no, that's on a failed save. What is a successful one? Is that? Yeah. Okay. So it does not do anything, I believe. Yes. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm supposed to save the spell ends. Yep. Okay. Cool. He is going to use his bonus action to use a not to cast to use a cantrip of Firebolt at Victor.
Keep in mind,
Okay.
you have an AC that's too higher.
Yeah.
Did it not roll or? There we go. Oh fuck!
Oh,
Ooh,
Not 20.
my god. Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, that's gonna hit.
oh.
Yeah. That was...
I thought also plus 10 on. Oh, I thought Grant rolled that. I was like, nice. No. Uh-oh.
So that'll be 4,
No.
4, and 18. So 22. That's 26 points of fire damage as he casts Firebolt.
Cool.
Yep.
How many? 26.
Yeah, 26.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very demure.
It doesn't sound very demure for you.
Don't worry about it.
And that will end his turn. We go to Munder, who's going to. It's another 25 feet to get right there on the steps. And that'll end his turn. And we go to Clyde. Go to Clyde.
Woo. Bang, bang, boom. And a punch.
Both those will hit.
$14 for the first two.
Okay.
Action point, flurry of blows. Wham wham.
Both those will hit.
Boom bam.
How many points is that? Okay.
11, 13, 12, 57.
All right. Well, it doesn't really matter. As you go and you just give a nice roundhouse kick, just taking him straight down, you knock him to the ground. In his final moments, he sees you on top of him and does a thunderclap that begins to reverberate throughout the school. Suddenly, the shadows around you begin to grow again, morphing together into a shadow that's larger than the last. Make sure you guys remember where you were, real quick, just so you know, because we'll move you on that board.
Okay.
And I will have the creature, because it was between all of you, it'll be over here where it's just kind of merged together. All right. Roll initiative. Actually, no, I guess you don't really need to roll a new initiative. It just needs to be added to the initiative list. Sorry, take that back. Let me just. Okay. Type. Okay. I do need you all to make. What check was it? Oh shit! 1 second, I gotta pull this up. Make sure. We'll do wisdom saving throw.
Who?
All of you.
22.
22. Okay.
Natural 20 for Clyde.
20.
Okay. What about for Kunk? And Munder
And
passes.
Kunk is 12.
Okay. Everyone but Kunk sees the shadow, but Kunk is surprised for 1 round. As the shadow roars out this crackly screech across the courtyard. There's a bunch of students scatter as they see it, and they see their headmaster lying unconscious. All right, and Kunk is surprised for that round, so we'll go to Victor.
No problem. No problem. I'll use my bonus action to dash. Then we're gonna do just a good old fashioned.
Mhm.
Nothing special.
Mhm.
I'll just do another ripple and tear, just a 1d6, I guess.
Okay.
Because he's out of range.
Yeah, he's. It's just this box right here. That's yeah, as long as you're within by there.
Yeah, I know.
All right, he takes 3 damage.
And that will end my turn.
All right. We go to Chris.
Okay. From what I recall, Victor took the 26 damage from earlier, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my movement to go here. No, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go here, and then I'll use my bonus action to cast a 1st level healing word. 44 plus, no, that's 2nd level. 2d4 plus 7. Because of my bonus, you get +5, so it's plus 12. So you get 3 and 4, nice. 7 plus 7 plus 5 for 19 health back. And then I'm gonna use my main action as a 4th level guiding bolt is what I'll do. So, oh, it fell off. That doesn't count. Ooh.
What is that?
Does a 12 hit?
Let me see it.
It's a 4 plus 8 is 12.
Okay. It does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. So that ends my turn.
Okay. All right. All right. The shadow. He will go, and somehow he rolled the exact same number as the. It was crazy. All right. At the start, so first off, you are going to take Chris specifically. You're going to take 1d6 of fire damage.
Right. The range was like 5 feet, I think.
Yep. So you're gonna take 3 points of fire damage.
Oh, I was up and I saw 7. I was like, what?
You're gonna take 3 points of fire damage, and then he is going to use his multi attack to slam into you twice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What is that? +7. Does an 18? A 9 does not hit, but does an 18 hit?
Neither of those hit.
Neither of those hit. Okay. All right.
Cool.
That will. No, never mind. I take that back. He is going to use his bonus action to go right here. between Clyde and Munder.
Mundissimo.
And that will end his turn. Munder is... Wait, hang on a second. Hang on. Almost again. Each creature within 5 feet of the animate's breath after... Okay, yeah, so Clyde and Munder will also take... 6 points of fire damage, as they were both within wind range. Teleport. All right, and now it's Munder's turn. Munder is going to make a melee attack on him. 27's gonna hit. Munder is going to use his bonus action to call upon Divine Smite, as he is going to do... that is 7 damage. And then what is Divine Smite? Divine Smite at a 3rd level. That's going to be 48. It's going to be 26 points of radiant damage. And then, in turn, because he made a melee attack on this thing, he is going to take... what is it? 1d6. 3 points of damage, or fire damage. And that will end Munder's turn. All right, and we go to Clyde.
All right. I'm gonna do what I do best. Punch, 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 punch.
The 15 and the 18 will hit. You will also take 10 points of fire damage. Because you're making a melee attack.
That would be 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay, cool. We go back up to Kunk. Man, all right.
It's not my turn.
Huh? Yeah.
You heard me.
I was about to say, like, this is... Yeah, I think you've had one fight in the past 4 sessions where you haven't been rolling next to each other.
Kunk. What am I going to do with you?
Meth.
I mean, you're right. Let's take some bow shots.
Like, I've been saying fire damage when necrotic was right there. I don't know why I didn't say necrotic. We're gonna start saying like necrotic from now on, but anyway. Which one's your bow shots? The 16, 21, and 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 9 will not hit, but the other 2 will.
All right. Uh, 15.
All right. As you shoot off these arrows of light, it hits the creature, managing to do some good damage, but does not. It just reforms again. This one seems stronger than the last, as it's larger and, well, it might not be larger on this screen, but it's supposed to be larger and stronger. Anyway, all right. Is that the end of Kunk's turn?
Indeed.
Victor, you're up.
I hear you. I move in.
Okay.
Classic moment. You know what I mean? Is there any good spells I can use right now? Not really. Everybody's a little too close. Okay. You know what? Old reliable. Rapier of Ronin, 2 attacks. You know how it be. Let's keep it simple, stupid.
Mm-hmm.
18, 25.
Both those will hit. You will take 8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. That'll do the damage. This is for one attack. It's going to be 13 for one of them. And then the other one is going to be 16.
Okay. So, wait a minute. How much damage on this? Let's see.
29.
29. All right.
And that's my turn.
As you poke it full of hose, it's poking full of
Hose?
holes.
Poke it full of hose?
That's later. That's a different time of stream, you know. It's poking full of holes. You see it kind of like separate and then reform, and then we move on to Chris.
Okay, I have quite a turn coming up. So, I'm going to cast Magic Circle. However, I'm going to cast it in reverse form. And I'll cast it. I can't really see the grid. Hold on.
I'm going P while everybody's doing this. Tell me if I take any more damage.
Okay, so I'm going to cast like that. So it technically hits. Actually, I think I can kind of this round. But it hits them. It hits the shadow, but not the teammates. Can we agree on this? Okay.
Yeah. What are you casting?
So in reverse, Magic Circle in reverse form.
Okay.
Each time you cast a spell, you can cause magic to operate in the reverse direction, preventing a creature from the specified type. I'm choosing Celestial because it is Celestial Magic Shadow. Preventing the creature from the specified type from leaving the cylinder and protecting the targets outside of it. So, I mean, it needs. So this is casted. It is trapped inside. It cannot walk, fly, climb, burrow, or otherwise exit physically.
I can barely understand you as you're going robotic. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me leave and rejoin real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so, it is trapped inside and cannot walk, fly, climb, burrow, or otherwise exit physically. It can use Misty Step, Dimension Door, Teleport, Plane Shift, Innate Teleportation, or any other magical escape, but must succeed in a Charisma 16 saving throw. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls on all the targets outside of the circle, and the targets outside of the circle cannot be possessed, charmed, or frightened by any means from the creature inside.
Okay, cool.
And then, so I casted that at 3rd level, which the only difference between the levels is the duration. 3rd level's minimum, so it's an hour duration. And then I'm going to cast a... How many spell slots do I have here left? I have 2. I'm going to cast a 4th level Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
This one failed me last time, so we switch again. 12 plus 8 does a 20 hit.
It does.
Okay, cool. Sorry, so 3 levels can be 7d6. D6. Oh, yeah, the square ones. That's yeah. Okay. Holy shit. 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3. 411. Yeah, the ones were coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then so it's gonna take 25 radiant damage. And then I don't think anyone's really all that hurt. So I'm gonna end my turn there. Just
right.
Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
It is going to use its bonus action to cast or to teleport away back over here. Oops, that's not down. Sorry.
Charisma saving throw.
Yep. What? Right. Let's see.
16.
Yep. What is its charisma modifier? Okay, that is a. Wait, is that a? Oh, that's a -3. Okay, so then that is a 16. Cool.
Oh, dude,
I
with the
rolled
minus
a
three, you rolled a
19.
fucking 19.
I rolled a 19.
Oh, I thought I was being good at the game.
I thought I was looking at my con for saying I was like +4. So I was like, okay, wait a minute. So, and then I was like, wait, no, it's a -3 on charisma. Damn.
That's extremely disappointing. I thought I was playing well. It just
Yeah.
you
No,
rolled well.
you
Good
they
shit.
were. It's just it is what it is.
Nah, you rolled well. Good shit. Good
yeah.
shit. Good shit.
You've been rolling pretty good too. So
yeah, the physical die have been treating me nicely.
yeah, that's I know that's why I prefer
just
it.
rolled 2
Roll
ones.
20 just goes, yeah, you know what? You choose one person and you fuck up their entire day.
Yeah, basically.
All right. Victor, Munder, and Chris will take 3 points of necrotic damage as it teleports next to them. It is then
Victor,
going.
are you?
Good.
Go ahead.
I'll say, it then uses its action, or its action to multi-attack, and it's going to attack Chris twice by slamming into him. Sec. Why does it keep going on the fucking ruler? Get off the fucking ruler. There we go. 20. So 24 and 12 does not hit, but does a 24 hit?
Yeah, 24 does hit. Yeah.
Against who?
It's against Chris.
Me.
Chris. Okay, I want to make sure.
To take 12 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of necrotic damage as it slams into you, pulling at your other shadow, and it's a weird feeling, you know. Anyway, and that'll end its turn. We go to Munder, who's going to use his bonus action to ignite his hammer. He's going to make an attack roll on this ugly mofo. And 22 will hit. So he's going to do 10 plus 3 plus 2d6 of fire damage. He's going to do 14 points of damage. And that will end his turn as he swings his hammer, hitting it. Oh, he also takes 1d6 of necrotic damage. That'd be 6 points of damage against Munder. Ain't nothing but a thing. Yeah. And that'll end his turn. And we go to Clyde.
I guess. If I want to.
Of course. You don't have to, but it'd be nice.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll take some pot shots at it. $15 or $14, $5, and $21.
14, 5, and 21. The 21 will hit.
$12 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
It'll be my turn. And then it's my turn again.
Okay, yep. And then we go to Kunk. Sorry, my group chat is blowing up for my project that's due tonight. So I was just like, I was half listening.
Doing the same thing I did over there, but with a different person.
Taking 3 arrow shots.
Pew, pew, pew.
22, 14, and 27, right? Yeah. This 27 and 22 will hit.
Right. Bam, bam, pow. And it's 19 points of piercing damage.
Okay. The arrows pierce through the shadow, and for a second, you start to see it kind of fizzle. It's getting a little lower, but it's still just as quickly reforms, and that'll be the end of Kunk's turn, right? So we go to Victor.
You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Another round. 29 and 12.
The 29 will hit. You will also take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, motherfucker. Alright, so... yeah. So I have a question about this.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm doing it. Since it's a nat 20, is it double on the sneak attack and the damage, or just the damage?
Believe just the damage.
So that would be
It's 9 plus 5, so
14.
14. Yeah.
14 damage, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. We go to Chris.
Okay. I'm going to cast another reverse magic circle on Senor Shadow. I think I can do it from here. The British is hard to see. So we'll call that a hit. Yes. No, I can move that. I can move that.
Yeah. That will allow it.
Yeah. So that's I spawn it one lower, and so reverse magic circle in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, which is my action, and then with my bonus action, I'm going to take like one step back.
Okay.
A singular step back, and then that one my turn.
Why do you keep using your bonus action to move, dude?
I keep forgetting
It's
that like
you don't have. Yeah, you have an action and a bonus action. You can still move freely within it.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm ending my turn regardless. But
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's now the Shadow's turn. Munder and Victor will take. Wait, hang on a second. Sorry, wait a minute. You move back while in its range. Attack of opportunity. Sorry. Forgot about that.
What?
Yeah, that's.
What?
Yeah. You were
I
in
didn't think one step would. Why? Okay, well, he still has
No,
disadvantage.
you're still
'Cause
within this.
Well, I thought it was fine because he casted the magic circle first. I casted magic circle first.
He just gets
So I
a
wouldn't
disadvantage
get
on
the
his
attack
attack roll,
opportunity.
but he should. Wait, does it
Okay.
not? Unless it doesn't say you don't get attack of opportunities while you're in it. Unless it specifically says that.
It doesn't. I don't. Well, it just says disadvantages on all attacks against people outside of the circle.
Yeah. So
And attack of opportunity has the word attack in it. So
yeah, any other bullshit you want to try?
he rolls with disadvantage by court of law.
Yeah. Fucking heard that, like, yeah, but it has attack in it. And I was like, no fucking shot. He's trying to pull this.
What? What? An attack of opportunity is still an attack, my guy. Hold on. I'll Google
An
this.
11, does that hit? 11 does not.
11 does not hit.
Okay. All right. He, within his turn, he makes, or because Victor and Munder are there, they're going to take, because you and Munder are there, you're going to take 2 points of necrotic damage because you're within his range.
God, Jesus Christ. Killing me with this shit.
He's going to use his bonus action to teleport over here as long as he can succeed his save. It says charisma, right? That's a nat 20. Oh, man. Whew. Okay. He teleports over here. So Victor, Munder, and Clyde are going to take 5 points of necrotic damage.
God damn. Bro's just whittling me dry.
Hey, he keeps casting magic circle, and so he has to teleport out of it. This is causing more of it.
How much
Did you roll the charisma?
Yeah,
check?
I said I got a nat 20.
Oh, okay, that's what that was too. Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
How much
I've
damage is
looked
Five.
up and
5. What's up?
it does in fact, what's it called? It does give disadvantage on attack of opportunity. Also, I think the old circle is still there. I need to check. I took it away, but
It's a concentration spell, right? So then,
It's a control spell.
control spell.
It's a control spell, not a concentration
The
spell.
fuck is a control spell?
Hold on, I'm looking this up. It is not a concentration spell.
Okay, so it is still there.
Yeah, so I'm putting,
Okay.
hold on, I'm putting both these circles back.
Okay, then. Well, then he. Oh, whoops, wrong one. I'm
so that's
sorry.
the first one.
He doesn't teleport
And
over there.
then
He
the
teleports over
second
here. So
one-
Victor, you can remove that 5 points back. So it's just on Clyde.
Huge. I needed that.
Mhm.
That's gonna be the difference, buddy.
That's gonna be the difference.
Yeah,
How
control
low are you
spell,
looking
yippee.
to be like, oh shit?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Okay,
Anyway.
noted.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was a concentration spell. So
No, it's a control spell.
okay. All right. He is gonna make a multi-attack on Clyde. Does an 18 and a 16 hit?
18 hits, 16 hits.
You went robotic. You say yes to both or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. You're going robotics. I just wanted to double check. All right. He's going to slam into you twice, doing. Let's see. That is 29 points of bludgeoning damage plus 22 points of necrotic damage.
And I'm instantly dead.
Oh no! Necrotic immediately kills you.
Necrotic negates any death saves. Instant death.
Interesting. Cool. That'll be the end of the Shadow's turn. Since Clyde is
Whoops.
dead, we go to Kunk.
Conk will bing bang boom.
The 22 and the 20 will hit.
Right. Bing bang. That's 18 points of pierce damage.
18. Okay. All right. Is that the end of his turn?
That will be the end of his turn.
All right. We go to Victor.
Third level healing word, 64 plus 3. I get 16 back again.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna give her Bardic Inspiration. And then that will end my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. So we go to Chris.
Okay. Fuck it, I haven't done this in a while. Let's do the old bread and butter, the old 4th level guiding bolt. Which die will kill me? This one won't. What?
You know what? Nothing. I can't. I'm not saying. That was surprising to me.
Why was that surprising to you?
I don't know.
Instead of casting Revivify.
Oh, I may have been in the restroom.
Oh, you didn't. Yeah, Clyde died. Full dead.
Oh,
Full dead. Full dead. No saving throws.
No. Oh, because necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage.
Dude, I didn't even know he was hurting. Oh, fuck. Okay.
No, he just
We haven't taken a long rest in like 2 weeks.
We literally leveled
We did-
up
we
before
did-
the session.
Yeah, you guys did
Yes,
level up.
but my shit did not reset then. Usually it fucking does because I'm still dead though. It's
Oh.
too late.
Yeah, I mean that was a shit ton of damage.
My shit was level 10, but I started that fight at 29 something health.
Probably from like the first fight or like this shadow fight.
I think as soon as I got into the very start of me getting there.
I see. Okay.
Wait, will Revivify work since it was necrotic damage?
Yes, it still works. It's just necrotic damage will negate any chance for death saving
So,
throws.
Chris or Caden, I want to point out something again.
Yeah.
With Revivify, we're not doing the diamonds. This will permanently delete 10 points of health from your health pool. If you cast Revivify, you have to give up a piece of your soul to spark his back. Are you willing?
Okay, because I was
to
about to
do
say
this?
this does not say this in my like character sheet.
No. This is a homebrew thing.
Okay. Yes, easily yes.
Okay.
The fuck. I'll modify my own character. I'll just like take away from my roll die.
Yeah, I think I can.
And I
take it.
yeah,
away,
and I cast
fully.
Revivify.
You can just rewrite in what your max hit points are.
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm just gonna take 10 away from my hit die, like literally right now. Yeah, I cast it. I didn't even think about it.
All right, Clyde. As Chris goes and puts his hand on you, casting Revivify to try and spark you back, giving up a piece of himself to bring back his new friend. After dying, getting hit with this shadow, you are brought to Ronan, where all of the gods stare at you, all but your father. And they stare at you for half a second before you're immediately brought back, and you are cast back into this world as the shadow hovers above you, and Chris, with a worried expression, still with his hands on your chest, you are brought back to life.
Fuck you, Dad! What?
And
Where am I?
for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word
Okay.
on the party.
Right.
Third level is what I can do it as for a bonus action. So everyone gets 2d4 plus 9, but that's an extra plus 5 because I'm healing more than one creature.
Mhm.
So everyone gets 2d4 plus d14. So doobadoo. Ah, shit. Okay. 3 plus 14, 17 healing to everybody and their mother.
Okay.
And then that ends my turn.
Alrighty. I will go ahead and override your health if you haven't done it already.
I already did it.
Okay. Alrighty.
So
Go
how
to-
much how much was it?
What'd you say?
Sorry, how much was it? How much did we heal?
You gained 17.
Oh.
What's your max health, Clyde?
73.
Okay. Wow, I thought it was way higher. I thought you were triple digits.
Fuck no, what?
Now, it's just a bad time to mention you're 5 feet away as the shadow starts its turn, so you take... 1 point of necrotic damage.
You're really fucking him up there, buddy.
Dude, that's just kind of...
It's okay. You know, I've been making so many mistakes. I'm resistant to necrotic damage.
See, okay. Yeah.
Did he
That's
ever
cool.
die in the first place? I'm kidding.
Well, no, he did take a lot of bludgeoning damage.
No,
He did take 29 points of bludgeoning damage.
That was a multi-attack that took me down.
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking around.
All right.
But I did forget until this moment that I am resistant to necrotic damage.
Cool. All right. He's gonna use his bonus action to teleport over here. Chris and Munder. Wait, actually, Munder might be resistant as well. No, it's the poison. Okay, I couldn't remember. Chris and Munder are gonna take 3 points of necrotic damage. Alrighty. And then he's gonna multi-attack on Chris. Slamming into him twice, or attempting to slam into him twice. It's a 27 and a 12 hit. I know 27 does.
27 does, yeah.
All right. That's gonna
4.
So that is going to be
28.
24 points of bludgeoning damage plus
Oh, sorry, +4.
10 points of necrotic damage.
34 damage.
Actually, no, wait, would that 10 also be doubled, Silas?
Shit. It's damage. I'm gonna say yeah. Makes sense.
Okay, we'll do 20 then. I wasn't sure since this is just the effect of the hit. Holy fucking shit, guys.
No, it's all good.
What is my group message?
Okay, like I didn't realize I was muted. I was trying to answer you.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
good.
Is it yes or no?
Is it a part of like is it a separate thing?
So
Or is it a
it
part
is
of that?
part of
it's
the same
bludgeoning damage plus the other damage on top of it with a necrotic. So it is still the same attack.
Okay, then yes, that damage is also doubled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dice at least.
I don't know why. Sorry, I had to point this out. I just got a text from my group message. I don't know why he felt the need to specify this within the group. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sitting down with my Asian girlfriend right now. I don't know why he felt the need to classify the race, but you know that's just.
Hey, buddy's sick. He's got the fever.
Calm down.
That's why I didn't say it. It's all right. I got it too. He just like me for real.
He also said, "Y'all, we need this A." My guy, I could get an F on this assignment and still pass the class. You need the A. He's a football player traveling a bunch, so it just cracked me up.
Sounds like your problem, buddy.
Yeah, like I did my part. You guys are the ones submitting the shit. I do not care. All right. That'll in the Shadow Storm we go to Munder. Munder is going. Oh shit. Munder, who is had enough of this motherfucker. He is going to do another attack with his hammer. A 12 does not hit, so as he swings, he just misses, and that will end his turn. God damn it, Munder. We go to Clyde.
Right. Tipsy sway back on my feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna slap myself as a bonus action and lay on hands.
Okay.
Heal myself 10 hit points, the entire pool.
Okay.
And then, yeah, shoot at it twice.
Okay.
Pew pew.
The 15 will hit. 12 will not.
That's okay, because this pistol cracks.
Yes, it does.
15 points of radiant damage.
All right. You fire your pistol at it, pissed off that you just died and it killed you. You shoot it right between the eyes in the shadow.
I had
Reforms.
words to say to my father.
He was not there. I said everyone but him was there.
No, you said everyone but him was looking, so I assumed he was looking away.
No. I meant everyone was here. Everyone was there except for him.
Ah.
Sorry.
like your
I said that bad.
I thought he was giving me the cold shoulder like a bitch.
No, he was not there at all. That you could see in the half second you were dead.
Dad's dead. Time to party.
All right. Is that the end of Clyde's turn?
Yeah, you'll stay there.
All right. We go to Kunk. Kunk's turn.
You know what it is. Am I going to get close? No! Hunter's mark 2 shots. 23 and 10.
Okay. 23 will hit. The 23 will hit, the 10 will not.
All right. Also, just because I forgot that it was a function of of this weapon. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, on which weapon?
The bow, the Ronin's rejuvenation.
Oh, yeah, it's his healing thing. He never uses it, so I always forget.
I forgot about it too.
That is a 15.
Not exactly what he needed.
Oh, unfortunate. He has a high constitution, so.
So he will take 7 damage plus 1 point of force damage from Hunter's Mark.
So 8 damage.
8 damage.
Okay. All right. Is that the end of Kunk's turn?
That's Kunk.
All right, Victor, your turn.
Oh, goodness gracious! I literally have no good spells.
Yeah, you kind of wasted some of your spells for roleplay purposes.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm feeling rejuvenated. I got a little more health in me. We're going back to old reliable. Boom, boom. 28, 25.
Both of those will
both
hit, and you will take.
I don't
Oh shit! Yeah, you'll take 3 points.
I take 0 damage.
You take 3 points of necrotic damage.
Can I fucking? There we go.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Not the time, Victor. Not the time.
There's that, and then there's that, and then there's that, and then there's that. So he takes 16.
I already added each individual number. All right, how would you like to do this? You kind of fucked up with that last one. You just like absolutely slayed him.
You know. Oh god, I can't even think of a funny pun.
Back to the Shadow Realm with you, bucko.
Before I stab him,
Corny ass line.
I stance up, feet together, left arm to my side, right arm holding my sword over my face, and I say, "My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." And then just like, just stab just as many times as I can forward until my arm gets tired.
So, as you say that, he just goes, "A crumble crumbler," and then it's like in fucking Smash Bros, where they just have like the furious combo,
Yeah,
over and over and over again until it just explodes in this giant shadow, reforming back to you guys. This time, the shadows don't have any ear signs, so it's only just attached to you now. No longer able to hear you or see you. As you guys defeat this thing, out of breath, tired, Clyde has died and then been reborn or revived.
And I somehow haven't had a drink.
You guys look
Because
around.
I don't have a liver.
You guys look around to see a bunch of furious students seeing their headmaster and favorite teacher lying unconscious and attacked by vicious fiends who were guests on this island. They start to rage, warming.
They saw the shadow.
They saw the shadow, but you still attacked the headmaster. They saw that.
They were trying to kill a kid.
As they begin to move forward towards you, prepare to cast spells, a sudden giant lightning bolt shoots down from the sky in between you guys and the crowd as Elian begins forming into view from the sky. The crowd disperses, running away, fleeing as Elian continues to throw lightning down. And as they scatter, Alien sounds like, guys, holy, I feel lightheaded. And he begins to slowly kind of like fall. Munder catches him quickly as he does, and he yells, "Water! Does anyone have any water?"
I toss a Scooby Schnapps at him.
He takes it,
Oh, God.
uncorks it, and looks at it and goes, "Wait a minute." He looks back at you. Cheers. And he downs it and then tosses you back. He goes, "I need water."
That's all I had, man.
I give him my
I
water.
can't remember.
My water
I
skin.
can't remember the last
Munder
time
catches
I
it
had water.
as you toss it, begins kind of like trying to hold Elian's head up as he's pouring it down his throat. Elian swallows the water and kind of begins to awake a bit and coming into as he finally is able to stand on his own, and he looks at us, he's like, "Guys, what? Oh no." He's like looking around towards the crowd, like, did I do this? And he's like looking down
Yes.
at his hand. And Mooner's like, what do you remember? Why were you attacking them? And he's rubbing his head, just trying to remember his. I remember her asking my name, my powers. She mentioned something about her god, or Lyran, and about how she was sorry she had to do this. She tried to force feed me this concoction. I could smell this harsh scent. I don't know why, but it just triggered this sense in me that this giant like warning that this was poisonous. I tried to run. She tried to use this spell on me to hold me still, and I managed to break free. And I did. After that point, it was fight or flight. And Munder, looks around upon the smoldering rubbles of the school. And some of the wizards are beginning to kind of look around, coming back into view. And she's like, "Guys, I think it might be best we flee as quickly as possible."
Okay.
Yeah, we should get the fuck out.
You begin racing back to the little pulley thing that Victor noticed as he reached the top of the stairs. Munder begins hoisting this thing back up as quickly as possible, trying to bring it all down. Like, you guys are watching over your shoulder, making sure they're not too close. And finally, he gets it up into Scooby-Doo shit. Fucking Christ. Sorry, I just saw it in general. As you guys finally manage to get up there, he pulls the lever, and you guys begin to descend down back into the towards the docks where a ship is there. You barter for escape off the island and quickly sail away. And as we'll end this session, thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you. We will be live again next Sunday with the last session of Act 2, guys. Can you believe it? Last session of Act 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then we would take a little bit of a hiatus for the holidays. We will do a couple one-shots and then start Act 3 back in mid-January. So, a little bit of a shorter stream today, a little bit shorter session, but it was also like I didn't have a whole lot planned for this. I think it went over well. Definitely a lot better than I expected. Hopefully you guys were enjoying it. Any final notes you want to say before we end stream?
We announced the other guy yet?
Oh,
You might as well, right?
yeah. I mean, sure. We got one more session, but sure. Another thing. I know Blur has a lot of work stuff coming up. That's why I haven't been here the past few sessions and just kind of timing of the streams. He's not sure if he's gonna be able to continue with us with the work stuff, so we are bringing in 2 new members. One for certain, I know I'm not sure if Jacob has fully confirmed yet, but we have another one coming in as Ben.
No, he's fully in as far as
He's
I
fully
know.
in? Okay, cool. We have two people. We have Ben, who was mentioned, his Professor Ramthan, who was mentioned on V2. That was his character, as he will be joining us for Act 3. And then also we have another person who will be joining us for the 5th, who will be his Jacob, who will be playing a paladin swashbuckler rogue mix, who, as of right now, as we have kind of thought, or it may not be confirmed, but canonically right now, the person that Clyde killed in the V2, like in the cave during the robbery, the survivor's cave that he tried to stab through the neck and then snapped his neck, that was Jacob's character for right now, unless something changes. All right, and yeah, they're gonna be joining us, so I'm looking forward to them.
Whoop whoop.
So we will see you guys next Sunday for the end of